I get it right? DW? Okay, good. Sorry for being late, boys. How do we get in the chat? I'm gonna be getting in the raid in just a moment here. I guess I should whisper Euro, right? Well, slash invite. Okay, I'm a little late, but otherwise we're good. Oh man, I'm so late. So late. What's up, Reaper? I haven't even got to start my music or anything. I'm not even in the Discord call. Nothing. I'm so late today, my guy. Yo, Reaper. Were you there for the stream? The regular, the everyday stream? We gotta make this a little bit quieter. Were you there? PTR has a new build and a new server called Best Realm NA. With Blizzard saying that apparently Shadowlands Alpha very soon. No TM behind it. You know, soon TM with usually Doom. Hi, handsome butt. What's up, Kren? How you doing, beautiful? Does it work? It's all good. So basically, they have a new realm on PTR called Best Realm NA. I don't know why NA, but they called it Best Realm NA. And they also said in an interview with Talias and Evital that apparently on PTR, or they said that Alpha is going to be here very, very soon. We don't know how soon or exactly what they mean by that, but all they said is soon. No TM. Usually know how it's a joke, but Blizzard soon TM. No TM. So apparently really soon. And they have a build. Apparently tomorrow Asmongold is going to be interviewing somebody at Blizzard as well. That's going to be very, very interesting. There are a lot of interviews, which I think is a good thing. The more information they can provide, the better, from a variety of different YouTube dudes, I guess. Hey, Dal, again, a raid for the world, people. Good luck to that. Yo, thanks so much, Sony. Thank you so much. Yeah, so if I don't think we're going to have I don't think it's going to be coming out tomorrow or anything. But yeah, maybe. You don't know, right? You don't really know. But imagine if tomorrow they had PTR, switch on the alpha servers. That would be insane. I don't think that's gonna happen. But they did add a new realm, called it NA. What's up, Soren? Hey, to my guy. I hope you're having a good one. There we go. I'm posting all my regular YouTube announcement stuff. And I'm going to jump on a Discord call in a bit. It looks like they're already pulling the boss without me. I was a little late, though. I was a little late to the party. What's up, Cylon? Did you get the new allotted of flux? How do you get a lot of flux? I think you got to do dailies in Zare Morty and do some like activities in PvP or PvE. I think doing low-level Mythic Plus dungeons like 2s and 3s is a pretty good way of farming it. If you want a lot of it, or doing random battlegrounds, I think is also really good as well. Last time I did a random BG, I think I get like 300 for winning a BG. I don't know how much you get for losing, but I think that's the best way. I don't really know of like reliable ways of farming flux. I know that you get a lot of it just from like dailies and stuff. Okay, so they haven't pulled yet. So we might just have to jump on a Discord, and we might have to mute ourselves. And I might have to watch someone else stream it.
Once we get past the ad spawn point, you would just resume kicking like normal.
Fly farming chests? Yeah. Farming around and flying around, farming chests would probably be the way to go about it. That's for sure. That's for sure. Can somebody stream? Is the Moons in? The Moons is in. Can you stream? Stream plus?
Probably like save lay on hands for if they get double it.
Okay.
I want to see if I can get Lemons to stream because I'm not in for the Pantheon. Looks like we're starting with Pantheon this evening. Or is it going to be interesting? Lemon said, "Sec." Okay, look at the stream rolling a bit. Is Venti Outlaw viable? Is it better to switch? For single target, it's the best choice, but I think a lot of people are playing Kyrian because it's easier.
Somebody kicked the first one.
I think people are playing Kyrian because that is easier.
Someone kicked four.
Yeah, I think it might have been.
Alrighty. I'm muted. Okay, chat. We're not in for this fight. It's Pantheon. We also don't need anything from here. Also, the worst fight for us to be in, so we're just gonna watch my boy Lemoons do it on a feral druid. The sudden pops in and be like, yeah, Dal just hopped on a Feral Druid and now his UI is all completely different. Except it's pixelated as hell. Maybe it's something on Lemoon's end. But yeah, Outlaw Ventier technically is the best single target. Won't be tomorrow for Beta Overwatch 2 is live tonight. Yeah, probably won't be tomorrow. Beta for Overwatch is live, yeah. I mean, I could see them put up Overwatch Beta and WoW. I don't know how many people are overlapping between WoW and Overwatch games. I think Overwatch is like its own community, like FPS gamers.
Glowed? Like what?
I could be wrong though.
Glowed?
Shut up.
So with your friend.
We killed the sausage last night, right?
Glowed.
I think we did.
It's glowed?
Yeah.
Or did
The
we?
light glowed brightly.
Chad, did we kill the sausage last night? I think we did, right? Yeah, we did. Because then I would try to see if I can maybe get the cloak, but then Strick was like, I really wanted, so I was like, alright, you can have it.
But it's also from like 1400.
This fight is the worst, man. I did not enjoy it that much. I mean, it's not a bad fight, but I really disliked it. At least in comparison to like some of the other fights. Yeah, so Lemoon's chat is on the right hand side about WoW Alpha starts when Overwatch 2 beta dies down. I don't know. I don't think those games have that much of an overlap in audience, but I could be wrong, honestly. But we'll see, right? How you doing, by the way, Skinx? Hope you're having a good one. Kirito, hope you're having a good one. Soren, my man. How you boys all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. Hopefully we get past this boss and then we do some slams onto the Lehubium this evening. And then afterwards it'll be Anduin progression, which I think I'll have to swap back to subtlety for. Unless there's like some actual outlaw rogues that killed Anduin and did well. I don't think there's a lot of them though, if there are any. Although Outlaw recently did get some buffs, so it might be okay. Okay, so highest Outlaw rogue parts is like a 25k as a Ventier. Apparently Ventier is the play there. So I also want to see some of the other bosses. Guardian as Outlaw. Kyrion's pretty good there. The sausage is Kyrion. Artificer is Kyrion. Pantheon is Kyrion, 20k. Skullix is mostly Kyrion doing well. Alonjus is mostly Kyrion doing well, but only 2 parses really. Which is kind of crazy. Lehuvium, all of them apparently for Lehuvium are just Kyrion, although I know if they killed it as Ventier. But I think my Pars is private though. But you know, it works. It works sometimes. Anduin though. Heroic parses, there's no mythic parses. Okay, there's no mythic parses for Andy. I gotta look and see maybe assassination as well. How many pulls have we got killed in Pantheon? So we killed Pantheon before, but we have a really hard time re-killing it. I'm not gonna lie. We have a really hard time re-killing this boss. I have no idea why.
No, you didn't.
I helped a ton.
Let me see what rogues are doing.
Wow.
Oh, Love Grind apparently did play the Pantheon as a
So we're
outlaw.
only kicking the first
Wait,
one.
I'm not looking at
Yes.
Pantheon.
Just the first one.
I'm looking at Anduin. Anduin is mostly a sub fight. Yeah, there's a lot of funnel in there. Assassination apparently can do well as a Necrolord and one that is a Ventier, but it's a lot of sub as a Ventier. Okay, that actually works out for me. It's a lot of funnel. Makes sense. Big funnel fight. Okay, so we'll have to set up subtlety as Ventier then. But on Pantheon, how many pulls did it take us before we killed it? I don't know, like...
Us now.
Actually, it's a good question. How do we know? How can I tell? Is it maybe on Radar.io or something? Can I find the first time we killed her? I don't remember how many, my guy. I have no clue. I don't know. I want to say like... I want to say easy number 50. Just because it's a short fight. It takes a while before it dies. I want to say 50. Let's look at everybody low. 2 guys dead, so I think we'll be okay. Ooh, went to interrupt, got hit by the AoE. Duty needs a bit more love and absolution.
Focus duty and absolution.
You kick some gloom. Skill bosses.
I'll be right back. See you for the last time.
Nice.
What did the not kicking thing do?
We one shot it.
Didn't get
Killed
the
me to crash.
I think.
You only you kicked the first one, and then the ads didn't spawn. And as soon as the ads don't spawn, we should have resumed kicking, but we just didn't.
Yes, I did.
I don't know how I feel about that.
God, no.
That was so much easier.
Ash, do you already have a first single game?
No, I don't.
Oh
But
my
I don't
God,
really need
so,
it.
You don't need it for anyone?
I mean, it's
Doesn't
gonna be good
ONYXIA
for
distract
Android,
pull
but if
bosses?
it's better
It probably
for other
does,
people,
but I wasn't in for all the pulls
like if
though,
there's
Tony.
a FPS on
I think it only works if I was there for all the pulls. But let me see. Let me pull up ASUS. Rate checker, loot history, statistics for bosses. So I guess for Pantheon it has like 25 pulls. First skill is 22. Okay, so I guess this syncs with other people. So I guess it's 22. Although I feel like it would have been way higher.
What? No, we just didn't kick. We didn't do the thing correctly.
No, we did it.
I also don't think I was there for all the Halanja's pulls. So this shows mine. Okay, so this will only show my pulls. It's definitely more than 25.
You kick the first. You let the next two skip so you don't get ads. And
Some
then
Mux and all these other things are legit though.
As
Those
soon
are
as the
real.
ads don't spawn, you kick the boss.
Outlaw Jet, how's it go tonight? What's up, Bob? Yeah, I'm gonna try Outlaw. We're gonna do first boss Outlaw and then swap to Assassination or Subtlety as a vent tier for the Anduin. Because it's a big funnel fight. So we're gonna funnel the hell out of the ads on the Anduin. But we're definitely gonna start this Outlaw this evening. Have some fun on Lehuvium. Play Mechanicos. I gotta get better conduit from him though. I was hoping maybe get one on Necrotic Wake, but apparently I didn't. So I'm a little sad about that.
No, not great.
How you doing, by the way, my man?
Everything else is on cooldown, so.
Oh my god.
Oh, big mobility.
Holy fuck, yeah, I did.
Big mobility.
And he tried to get knocked back.
Yeah, see what happened was I got grip.
Oh, he's gonna fall, isn't he? He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall.
You give the people what they want. Shake
Oh, the Boston reset?
You ask for good, you get good.
Let's come
Real
back.
quickly.
I can't res you, you're not lying.
Yeah, it's okay. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Have some health.
thanks.
Doing well. Happy to hear that, my guy. They've been doing a lot of interviews for Dragonflight. I'm really excited to see what else we'll see in the future. We're pretty cool overall. So for this boss, we might be able to loot a dagger, boys. I think it'd be massive. I think a dagger would be huge. I'm gonna start making my way over there, though. I should be able to move disc as well on the side. Unless I'm not in, which would be surprising. But maybe. Maybe I'm not in. We'll find out soon enough.
Can you drop a lockstone, please, Chash?
Let me know how the audio is, gang, by the way. I did not, like, adjust my audio at all. Also had to restart my PC for some updates. It's functioned so much smoother now. Super helpful with all this stuff recently. They're prepared for normal blizz. Yeah, I think it's good to be cautiously optimistic.
Yeah.
I think it's a fair way of going about it. Being cautiously optimistic of everything that's been announced and talked about.
Yeah, I'm shameless. What?
Because I think it wouldn't be fair to yourself to do anything besides that. I think it's awesome to get excited. Like what the stuff they're saying right now so far on paper, it sounds amazing, right? We can all agree with that. I think there's nothing wrong with agreeing.
I don't know
On
if you're
paper, everything
in or
that's said
not.
so far
I just
sounds
summoned
good,
anything, but I'll summon you.
and I'm really happy to hear it. But in the end, what really matters is can you deliver. That's what really going to matter at the very end of it all. Is can you deliver?
I will.
And if Blizzard can deliver all the promises they're talking about, fantastic. But it's good that at least they, like the way they're talking about all the changes and all the updates is like they understand. That's the most important part, is like they understand. Because in the past, like for 9.2, when Blizzard understood why players like something or dislike something, they made changes and then players liked it. They understood why players didn't like the flying being locked behind the cipher for like, you know, unlocking all the Zero Morty stuff, and sending it to achievement made it much easier. Players didn't like how, like, there's gonna be like, what is was gonna be? Like the whole rep and farming rep for the belt and all that stuff. They're like, alright, we'll leave it to the quest line. Makes sense. Tier set changes, they made a lot of those. Like, okay, we don't like this design. They understood it, they changed it, and they changed it to a way better version that people really like. So it's like when they understand it. That's that's an important first step. Very important first step. You sound good, bro? What's up, Nathan? How you doing, my man? We all need rogues, isn't it right? Let's go, dude. We do. I feel like hopefully rogues will get some sort of a buff.
It definitely wasn't you. It was definitely me.
I'm 86k heal crit.
I'm pretty sure I hit him for like
respect for players' time with the odds and major concern. They did say recently they're going to be doing a lot more all-friendly stuff, like a lot of the reputation and a lot of the dragon, like dragon flying. Learning, if you learn something on your main, like if you learn some new trick for your dragon mobility, you'll also be able to learn it. You can do it again to relearn it just for funsies, but if let's say you get a benefit or a customization on your main character on the dragon, you'll also be able to gain the customization on the dragon, which I think is also another good step forward. I gotta get water real quick. BRB, grabbing water real quick.
Yeah, very if you got it. Do you have an at cursor now?
No, I like actually clicked the place, but like my, I don't know, might have clicked too soon or something, but literally wasn't even touching a single boss when they all were stacked. That's sad.
It looks like it was supposed to be survival. I hit him for 72k with heal plus echo, and then hit him with 92k out of the model.
Which heal?
Hey, sub down, gotta get 9 to 5 or get 10 out. We gotta get a 9 to 5 with the season 4 first. Before we get a 10 out. No, we're definitely still getting a 9 to 5 with the season 4.
Like 70k.
Which I think isn't bad. You know, having something to do instead of sitting in 9-2 forever. And having a new season and, you know, repurpose of content. I think it's exciting. I think it could be really fun, because if it is successful in this endeavor, then that's likely what they'll implement for future patches and updates. Is it normal, heroic, or mythic? Mythic. Super Boo. How you doing, by the way? Sorry I'm late. Sergeant yelling at everybody at work. What I missed. Kyle Dozier. How you doing, my man? Nothing. We weren't in for the first boss, which is Pantheon. Most likely we'll be in for Lehuvium. I'd be surprised if we weren't, because there's a dagger that drops from there. And from there, I guess Anduin. Gonna be on Andy Prog, because that'll be done for it. But Crab Boss got taken care of yesterday. It was really easy. I'm back, brother. What more questions? Hit me with it, Devin. Hit me with it, my guy. That's what I'm here for. Really excited of Dragonflight on paper. Actually, I'm so excited. It got me one to come back after putting it 6 months ago. I think that's a good thing, honestly. Neptune. Like, if Blizzard says the stuff that gets you excited, that's a good thing.
I do know.
There's a dagger.
I don't need.
You don't need
I don't need.
Wait, you gotta check me the hands.
Oh yeah.
Are we gonna 4 heal it?
You want to catch
If we're gonna 4 heal it, then I need to hearth and change to somewhere else, so I do DPS.
I can stay.
Yeah, I can stay then.
Probably 3 heal with a full damage power.
But yeah, I'm excited about Dragonflight as well. Like, I told Credit over the bat, like, I was hoping they would do some really crazy stuff, and like a dragon race and a dragon only class is pretty crazy on its own. Dragonflying seems pretty exciting, pretty interesting, pretty different.
Not if you're Ash.
And hopefully the rest of the content will be good. You know what I mean? As long as I learned the lessons from the last expansion, I'll be pretty happy. And it looks like there's doing even more updates for 9.2.5 with some of the old friendly stuff. And making stuff more all progression or account progression rather than like main and all progression. So like tying a lot of progression to your account rather than like two separate characters, which is a pretty big update in just in general.
Lucker Palo.
I bet it'll be the same before it's like someone to tell Blizzard to ignore us until I'll leave it and
Wait,
start
did I roll
listening.
on a
Yeah, I'm
278
hoping it
on
doesn't
Shadowlands?
happen like how it was for the last few
Trolling.
expansions where it's like they give us something, we tell them we don't like it, and it gets fixed by the last expansion, and then the game is very, very playable. Because I'd say the game in 9 to 5 is very playable. Compared to like the very first patch or the patch after that, this is a very, very playable patch. Also playable, enjoying characters and maximizing characters is very, very playable. It's like really well set up. So hopefully they just take all those lessons of like all friendliness and, you know, I guess prioritizing players' time and making more things account bound because, you know, doing the main story and my main character,
What are you guys
cool.
doing,
Doing it on my ults 12 times afterwards, not cool.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what I mean?
Take 2 pieces of loot. That's like mega gear.
But
Greedy.
yeah,
What
we'll see.
about-
Either way, the
Really
stuff they've
bad.
said so far has been really, really good. And on paper, they seem to understand people for the most part. Once we get into the alpha and beta, we'll see more of the fight. We'll get a bit more of an insight of the fight, and you know,
I'm talking to one
that's
this
all
week.
about. We'll just see almost
And
everything
hopefully that
account
will
wide.
allow,
Yeah, I remember
Tyler to
people
play some
used to be
more Shaman.
really, really unhappy with account wide stuff.
Oh, boy.
Like way back in the day.
DPS bosses come back.
But honestly, nowadays, like with how much,
What do you mean?
I guess like what.
DPS by some hundreds.
Well, they made certain things account wide. It definitely was a convenience, but some people didn't really like it because it's like, well,
How did yours
now
go
it feels like
down?
that character
Wow.
doesn't earn it anymore. But nowadays, with like how busy we are in Shadowlands and our mains, having that all friendly convenience, because I mean, we do a lot more than we did like in WoD. I don't remember really doing much in WoD. I remember Cataclysm being pretty like light as well. Bishop Pandaria had a lot of like optional stuff you could do, except for dailies at the very beginning. There's like a lot of like free time. But like ever since Legion, we don't have a lot of free time. BFA didn't really have a lot of free time. Shadowlands, we don't have a lot of free time. So maintaining more than one character became a lot more difficult.
I want to play Fire Mage so badly.
At least making a character playable. I got another Demon Hunter question.
All
What
I
legend
did
would recommend for
was
2
stare
and
at
2?
Orc the
I'll play with my
entire
GF, which
time,
plays a
Pantheon
Holy
is on
Priest. I like the one that summons a second Demon Hunter and IBM but interrupts it. I like the one that summons a second Demon Hunter during IBM but interrupts it. So you will get interrupted from time to time. It is just something that'll happen sometimes, but it's not the worst. Like getting a Demon Hunter interrupted on I-Beam is not as bad as getting like your healer interrupted when you're trying to deliver you a heal that would otherwise save you, or you would be dead without it. So that's just one of those things you'll have to get used to as a Demon Hunter. There isn't really much you could do. You can try to cover those I-Beams.
Can you?
You can try to cover for those I-Beams by you can cover for those I-Beams by stunning the enemy before you go in for it.
Oh, okay. Then Josh, trade yours to Milkor.
Let me see if I can find what legendary Demon Hunters use. Like for 2s or 3s, right?
That's really good.
Let's do for 2s.
Today was a good day.
So for 2s, Demon Hunters use Burning Wound on their back. Apparently Burning Wound is really, really good.
DPS and Ray
Burning Wound being what's it?
You don't
Burning
want
Wound being a legendary where Demon's Bite leaves an open one enemy doing chaos damage, 3000 chaos damage over 15 seconds, and increases damage taken from immolation or by 65.
Hunter, right?
That's apparently the most popular one, with Chaos Theory being kind of side popular with maybe a handful of bursty playstyles. Let me see. Demon Hunter in 3s. I want to see what they're running in 3s though.
I guess.
There I go. Burning Wound. Maybe that might have been 2s.
Just hold on to it.
Looks like Burning Wound is really big for both 2s and 3s. So you're looking for Burning Wound on your cloak. Better on your cloak, and Unity looks like on the gloves, unless you have tier gloves, and then belt. That'll be the most optimal way, but you can again itemize your character however you want to. But if you're really like a stickler for BIS and maxing out, that'll probably be the best combination. Has the game ever evolved since the old days with so many more power grinds? Yeah, like outclasses change and then they go back. They adjust and then they go back. They go forward in direction and then backtrack. I miss the days of like Mr. Pandaria where Blizzard included the gateway ability, and now everybody uses the gateway in PvP and Mythic Pluses and raids. Like gateway is a useful ability. Like Warlocks now kept it, and that's the last time they really evolved. Druid at the time got Symbiosis, which was too good, but they got Symbiosis at the time. They got a lot of cool abilities as well. Like Rogues had Shadow Blades back then for all 3 specs, and then it became a subtlety only thing. But classes got something cool, and some of those abilities kind of stayed in the game. But like, I think the only ones that really evolved maybe was Paladin since Legion, who basically had Ashen as a talent, and because Ashen was picked constantly, now Ashen is baseline. That's really the only class that kind of evolved in a direction. You know? Like, I can't even think of anything else that really like evolved. forwards anywhere. Glad they want to limit step away from borrowed power. Yeah, because the outclasses, like, I mean, you can only do so much with borrowed power because it's like you invest into this borrowed power, you invest it in time, into the points, you invest your time into getting every single covenant to renown 80, unlocking all of your soul binds and maxing out your conduits, and then you're like, all right, well, I'll lose those things in the next expansion. What is the point of farming it in the first place? You know what I mean? It doesn't feel as good.
Especially with how we did it, we failed to do it.
So getting away from that and investing more in the character for permanent stuff, permanent upgrades, that's huge. Burden seems to be boring as the damage seems mediocre. Damage is really good, sustain and cleave. I mean, if you want to try another legendary Devon, you're more than welcome to. But those are the ones that are the most popular right now at the high end. But you're more than welcome to try any other legendary. You feel like there's a lot of viable builds out there. You could really come up with like a more unique build or a different build altogether. Some people play like, they'll just pick a random Lego and literally will not stop them. They'll just pick a random legendary they feel like playing, and they'll just push like high end with that.
Literally sitting there for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, but they switched and they left.
The boring farming killing the game time? All boring farming is killing game time? Yeah. I agree with you in that. But yeah, grind of borrowed powers, and then having to lose them later, it's just not that fun. Like, some people really enjoyed what's it called? Some people really enjoyed
on their first kill yesterday to 10% after the second.
What's this?
Yeah, they literally had a minute-long P3.
Yeah, bro, it's short. The fight is way nerfed.
God dang.
People are.
Getting
What was I trying to say?
55-ish% on the first one before the nerfs.
What am I trying to say here, boys?
That didn't make sense. But anyways,
I was saying something. I literally lost my train of thought.
It's gonna be like
listen, talk about how long this. Hey, bro. Good to see you. What do you think of the new class and race? I actually kind of like it, John Leap. I am excited to try something new and different and wild. I thought to myself, like, man, they really got to do something crazy with this expansion, and I did not expect like an actual dragon race that can fly and like an evoker class just for that race. It's interesting. It's an interesting idea, interesting concept, and I want to see what it's all going to be about. So I'm Circle, and I'm doing Star. Wait, Star? No, Diamond. Okay, I'm part of Diamond. Okay, we'll be fine.
He's talking about the mode position. You should be number 1 since you're the warrior. Unless we're gonna give someone else that responsibility.
Yeah, you're gonna be number 1 on left.
So hold on, let me set my marks real quick.
Oh, so I'm in the middle. Okay.
Yeah. On the left-hand side, looking at like.
I'd like to see an expansion where they go back to simple times of prioritize the Horde versus Alliance and really working on building the conflict. I felt like BFA should have been just that. Well, BFA was that, but then it turned to like Nazoth and stuff. I mean, at first people were excited about BFA, like, oh, go back to like faction combat, but then people really didn't like it. It was like, man, I can't wait to go back to the expansion. We were just doing like simple times and simple things, and then we were doing that. We were literally in Zuldazar helping innkeepers get ruffians out of the streets, or helping turtles get their scrolls back from the kids in the streets, and people were like, I can't do this. I don't want to do that. So I feel like Dragonflight will be like that. High fantasy, go back to like what World of Warcraft has been about, just slaps a bunch of dragons in there. That just might be the expansion for it. Like, on paper, I think it just sounds right. You know? But we'll see. I'm hoping for the best, though. Definitely hoping for the best, because BFA started out as like just a faction of Alliance and Horde. But then very quickly people were bored of it, and then Nazoth was brought in. I think the idea was to bring in Nazoth from the get-go, just because if you play through Storm Song, I mean, you could see like Nazothian influences of the bat, and then Azhara stuff, and then Azhara teaming up with Nazoth. Kind of made sense, honestly.
Because Clay's always been 12, I've been 13, Josh is
Yeah.
14. Nothing's changed on the right-hand side,
But they said they're not going to have any kind of like AP grinding, so I'm very happy about that for the next expansion. Very excited about that, boys. I can't wait. It's going to be so nice. Exploration, quest, and discovery, less farming rep. So there is going to be a rep, but it's going to be a rep in a form of like kind of renown, kind of how we do right now with Covenants, except it'll be like reputation or rep renown with factions of the Dragon Isles. But you can do that rep. I think with all the factions simultaneously, so you don't have to like pledge yourself to a covenant or like a faction. You're basically just the stories and stuff in advance, like a plot line of that one faction, then you could go work on this other faction, advance that plot line, so you can get renown amongst all of them. And that renown should also be account-wide, some of the rewards as well. So you only have to do it on one character, and you're also gonna just do like all the endgame stuff, other fun things, which you'd be able to. But exploration, I mean, with the dragon flying, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of exploration, a ton. I mean, you're gonna be able to explore, fly around, find like hidden areas. There's gonna be that verticality to it, which sounds good. Hopefully they do that well, like the dragon flying aspect. Hopefully it's not like super buggy. Discovery, questing, yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. What I think about the pros and cons of the expansions are, I feel like it's hard to tell. We don't really know what the thing is going to look like until we get into the alpha or beta. So right now we're looking at the expansion. We've only seen like screenshots, some of the videos from Blizzard, and we've seen like we have an idea, like a painted mind image of the expansion in all our heads. We have an idea in all our heads what the expansion may be.
He's fast.
Based on the interviews, based on what people said.
And then Orc, were you our skull boy or was it Jen?
Nope, it was me.
So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what it looks like. We have only like a partial picture, but off the bat, I like the idea that talent systems are coming back.
Let's roll.
I like that. I need food.
Am I blind?
You're not. Yeah. So let's. Fuck. Let's see. Who is?
Food.
You should just be.
When we got here.
You're on Diamond, Daz.
Apologies, I missed.
Good, there it is.
Which side am
So talent system are huge. A lot of the stuff becoming account wide is huge. I like that a lot. Changes to the PvP gear is massive. That's a big pro. And I kind of like the whole dragon thing. Like dragons have always been like a topic that's been considered by a lot of the pillars in the community. Like they would want to see a dragon-based, dragon-themed expansion. I think it's good that they do a new class. I think it's good that they do a new race. It's been a long while since they've done one. I feel like even if like our classes are like still not 100% perfect, a new class is it's about that time for a new class, man. There has to be a new class in this expansion. They are trying to take all the classes in a more hybrid way. I think it's also good. The fact that they're communicating a lot and doing interviews and trying to make sure that information gets out of the expansion is also good. I love the communication. That's a big pro. The cons, I really don't know what cons would be.
Alright, Strict, you good?
Because they've only talked about the good stuff about this expansion. Like, what did it have they talked about that's been the cons? I guess that's one of those things we need to get in the alpha to really see like what you like, what you don't like. And like the Mythic Plus seasonal thing, I think is more subjective. Like the Mythic Plus season stuff where it's like, oh, you don't have to play exactly the same dungeons every single time and you'll play something different altogether. I think it's a good thing. But that's just me, you know? And maybe I'm the only one that feels that way. Who knows, right? One of those things we'll just have to wait and see. Wait and see and observe.
Hey, Strict, I need you to swap with Izzo on Circle.
New guy. I saw it.
For like the rest of the fight. So Izzo, you'll be Moon, Strict, you'll be Circle.
Got it.
Let's I'm gonna pop potion. Are we gonna kill it? Maybe? Barely. But we did do it.
Not even close. 20% off.
Oh no.
Why is everybody so late there?
Yeah.
We're dead.
Just reset.
Reset spaghetti, boys.
Barely.
Reset spaghetti.
Yeah, I'm a tank, I'm a DK, and I have the bomb. I should not be getting there before you.
Was there a lock gate down?
Dragons are always great in the lore and RPGs. Yeah, people love dragons. People have always wanted the Dragon Isles for the longest time. Every time people talk about, oh, what the next expansion could be, Dragon Isles always is a suggestion by so many in the community. Or maybe people saying, man, I wish it was Dragon Isles. It's been talked about since forever. In every single new expansion, people always, oh, League, Dragon Isles. It's always been there since like after Legion, hell before Legion, hell before even WoD. I think people like after Pandaria they were like dragons. Then WoD happened. Then we're like next one, dragons. It ended up being Legion. After Legion, dragons. BFA. After BFA, dragons. Shadowlands. Because people look at that Sylvian Drake, Sylvian Dreamer, and they're like dragons, but it's actually ended up being Night Phase Zone, Night Phase like themed or inspired. People looked at this mount and were like, wait, what did this mount hints at the next expansion? Dragons, which was the obvious answer. But like all the jewelry or ornation, the blue, gave it like a Night Fae vibe. It wasn't about like the topic, it was more about the theme of that topic. And now we have dragons, yeah, now we literally have dragons. How much time playing? I grew a hatred towards the Horde. Haha, all the gangs and WoW PvP has turned me into a bitter Alliance player. How are you going to end up playing with the Horde players though in Mythic Pluses and PvP? How is that going to work out? Are you going to accept us? Devin, would you accept me into your Mythic Plus group? Or would you feel bitter towards me because I'm playing the wrong faction? I'm interested about that now. What does it do to PvP gear? So they changed it so that in PvP gear right now you have ranks, right? As you get higher rating, you get different ranks of gear that you can upgrade to. They're basically doing it with the upgrade system. In PvP, you're scaled to the maximum rank at all times. But for PvE content, let's say if you're a gladiator player, you could use honor to upgrade your PvP gear, so it could be useful in PvE content.
As a reminder.
So that you could actually have like decent PvE gear for Mythic Pluses or rating. So like a gladiator player should be able to do a heroic raid just fine, and a gladiator player should always be able to get decent damage and healing in a Mythic Plus key. They should never be denied for like Mythic Pluses because they're a gladiator player. So glad players should have like, I guess, an advantage in PvE content because of the because like, you know, that really good player. Okay, did we miss any? I don't think we got any wrong. Okay, we're fine. Another Kyrian burst.
Groups are fine.
More Kyrian burst. Okay, that's about as best I could. Hopefully we'll have enough damage here. I got the big bleed. Nice. Plenty of damn. Just in our damn to take down the mob. Oh my god, the common points of generator is way too high. Okay. Now we're back to chilling, boys. I think I've gotten a little bit better. I've been practicing a little bit of the Kyrian burst in Kyrian PvE recently. Hopefully we'll do well tonight.
Target you.
Yeah, these things you could just waddle through them. The fact that somebody tripped that one on the right is a little bit of a BM, honestly. We should be tripping those at all. Okay, we lived it. That's fine. Ow. That was kind of troll.
Have to reach us.
Go ahead, wipe it up.
Yeah, we're dead.
We're
gonna have to be a little bit more careful with the motes. Look at the damage, chat. Looking pretty good. I think I've gotten a little better at this. I think I've gotten a little bit better at this. 12k overall. That's pretty good. I'll take it. No, it's a start. We can be a better. Of the classes that are doing pretty bad this expect get some love in the newer one. Well, they're going through a lot of changes. One thing the things Blizzard said is they're gonna have to adjust classes so that they are better modernized for the next expansion and expansions to come. So classes are gonna go through changes. Talents are also going to be pretty massive because they're going to allow classes hybrid gameplay. So for druids, like as a healer, you'll be able to delve into more DPS aspects, or as a DPS, you'll be able to delve into more healer aspects of your class. But also there's stuff that your spec brings. You wanted to sacrifice one for the other, but you'll be able to really construct the class part and the spec part to have like either a healer focused class and a very healer focused DPS spec, or like a DPS focused class and like a healy focused like holy spec for like holy paladin, for example. Like for classes of triple DPS, that could offer a lot of possibilities, like mage, fire, frost, arcane, or warlocks with the dots that they have baseline. You might have like a giga dot build of affliction. Imagine if all you do, don't press shadow bolts, just maintain an immolation and a doom and a corruption and an agony and some other dots in there in between of it. Or like a destruction warlock that maintains dots and chaos bolts that guy the whole time. Or like a affliction warlock that focuses more on like big blast and damage, forget the dots. Something like that. It could be really, really cool. It could be really fun.
Yeah, just for
And classes are going to change a lot just with that alone. They're going to change a ton. So I'm very excited about it. How do you put the details of Share Players Covenant? That's a plugin Almiss called Covenants. Covenants it's a plugin that you would download separately. It's called Details SCADA Covenants. If you look up Covenants in whatever you use to get your add-ons, if you look up Covenants, it should have a plugin for Details and SCADA that will kind of just add a covenant to your party, to your frame. Love that they're giving players more individuality. Yeah, they're giving players a choice whether they want to go hybrid build or like commit all into the playstyle or whatever. They're really trying to allow for that hybrid gameplay, which I think is going to be really fun and interesting. So there's going to be so many different builds and so much creativity in how you plant your character. Hopefully, like on paper, it looks really good. We only see in the talent rows for Balance Druid and only see in the talent rows for Restoration Druid, but only an early version of them. So based on those, it looks like there's a lot of creativity. Like you could do some really wacky things. Like you could go for like a full, like a Rested Druid that focuses on cat abilities and even gains an interrupt. Restoration Druids in current game don't have an interrupt. And you'll be able to pick up our Skull Bash by the looks of it whenever you dive into cat form or bear form. So Restoration Druid can have an interrupt. Do you imagine how big that could be Mythic Pluses? Getting the clutch interrupt as a Rested Druid? Normally it's not part of your class kit. You just get blasted by a Chaos Bolt and there's nothing you can do about it. But they will be able to pop in a cat form, break out a Brood, Skull Bash real quickly, dip behind the pillar, catch himself a reset, go out, land a couple Cyclones, then go in DPS with your DPS guy, and then the healer pops a heal. You get a kick real quick, score the kill, and now you just made the player of the game. It could be amazing. In Mythic Pluses too, that's huge. And the fact that they're letting class, like, hey, you'll sacrifice someone like maybe tankiness of your class, but you'll gain some utility of a cat. My God, that's so good. That's big. That's so cool. And like you might have sacrificed some, like, say, base heal abilities or maybe some other utility to land to get yourself a kick. But that's huge. The fact that you even are allowed to make that choice. You're allowed to make that build. It could be a bad build, it could be a good build, but the fact that they'll let you make that build, they'll let you make the choice of like, hey, I want to try this thing, even if it's awful. The fact that they'll let you, I think it's great. That's something people used to do back then. Although the original talents were very cookie cutter. Like, you know, you had to pick up certain talents for hit, expertise, certain ability damage, energy reduction, mana reduction abilities. You kind of had to. So with this one, they said they don't want to make some talents that are like +2 hit here, +5 crit there. You know, something really, really boring. But like abilities and passives that influence the way your class will play. So you can have some mobility and adjustment in how you can craft your character. And you can really commit in one section of the talent tree or completely in another. And two people that are playing the same class, same spec, could have a completely different build. And that could be really exciting.
Can I get a summon, please?
So that's really good. An interesting knowledge. SCADA means injury in Swedish. Does it really? Is that why they call it SCADA? That's kind of cool. No, that's interesting. I like that. We got Paz as a monk here. What the? Wait, that's the Fang set, isn't it? The chat. You're telling me Serpentine Cavern? That's the Fang set, right? With the purple eyes and the golden shoulders. That actually looks pretty good. Yo, not bad. I might have to yoink that on my monk. Maybe go Blood Elf on that character. Actually, that character will probably go Void Elf. I'll probably start playing that character as Alliance. Yeah? Okay, I'm not that great with Mogs, so I really didn't know. Knowledge is never an interesting... That is interesting knowledge, Tony. What's up, Blue One? How you doing in progression? Did you guys kill the jailer? No, we have not. We recently killed Halantis after the nerfs, and tonight, or yeah, probably tonight we'll be on Anduin if we can kill Ahuvian fast enough. Alright, boys, let's go again. Let's try the Kirin out yet again. I'm still trying to get better at this playstyle. Still trying to get better at it. Decent opener at least. So there's that. Oh, that's not good.
Guys, please stop hitting these bombs.
The thing with the bombs, you don't even have to go fast either. You could just kind of go slow. You don't have to go fast with them at all. Big bleed. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I almost died. Cheat death though.
Hype it up.
So with the bombs, you don't need to look like any kind of crazy like movement. I used to grapple hook through these trying to get out of them, but you could literally just walk around them. Like their hitboxes aren't massive as long as you're literally not hugging them. So take your time, walk around slowly. It's actually gonna make this fight easier. Like, chat, remember when we used to just grapple out of those? But now we just walk. We don't even grapple. I literally just take some time and just walk. Link, brother, and your lectures, bros. Really? It's not fucking. What the god? Though I know his ways are popular. I have. Sorry. That's funny. That's a new guy. I actually like the guy a lot. He seems to be really chill. On Halanjus, he was actually doing just fine. Cool, let's have time to watch. Yeah, plenty, man, plenty. Hopes are high for the new sound system. Oh my god, dude, you have no idea. The rest of the WoW community is so excited about this, man. Oh my god.
This is the world you've made yourself. Now you have to live in it. The end is in our sights. The future is already here.
My hopes are high for the new sound system, even though it's just a first sight. I'm not sure how I feel about the baseline class tree and one spec tree. How about all specs available, all drops and points into? Hope we go get spec points available, points. Yeah, we'll get more information about it once we get the alpha, once we get more stuff, honestly.
I can see the end inside.
We'll have to wait until we get a better, clear picture of what these sound systems are. And that'll just take time. You know what I mean? Dazzling? Man's just dead.
Nani?
That's a lot of these puddles. Is it like maybe range just not moving or something? It's gotta be right. It's gotta be somebody at range not moving. Barely alive, dude, but that's all we need. Just literally living on a prayer. At least we got past that. But having those puddles there is not gonna be good for us down the line. Actually, in fact, it's gonna be terrible for us down the line.
X is gonna need a different person.
I'll go.
Okay.
Target you.
Look, you just walk. You literally could just walk. Just walk right through. Don't say anything, just start waddling. That easy.
Cosmic Shift hit me for 75k for some reason.
I guess maybe somebody was out, maybe? You killed a lot of people there.
Where there's a moat popped on the first set of bombs, you just miss some of the bombs, or just stand in the moat and die.
Miss something.
Oh my god. Ah, that's my fault.
That happened to me.
That's my fault. I walked into one of them.
Turtle.
Yeah, but a bunch of got popped.
Can't stop
Yeah.
the turtle.
So I guess it's not that easy. There I literally was not using my eyeballs though. That's my fault.
Or dead.
Or dead anyway.
We've
though.
been dead. Oh, we're like reprogging.
Yeah, kill us, kill us, kill us. Or not.
Just gotta be less. We just have to be less sloppy with the
What's your gear rank right now? Rank I level. Gear rank 276 right now. At least that's what I'm wearing. 283 for PvP, 278 in the bags. We got quite a bit of gear. Quite a bit of gear on this character. Got my main 4 set in the vault. Nice. I made a 4th. Killed 13 different glasses. Necrophil pumping 288 dots. Only damage is less than 30 seconds. And you think Dal DK killer or no? DKs are like, are you looking at Death Knights as like, are they killer good or like are they killer like dead in the water? If they're saying killer good, they've gotten better. I can't say the Death Knights are like top tier by any measure because they haven't been all of the Shadowlands out of all the DPS classes. From the metrics we have, which is like,
You must have
they're mildly accurate. They're not super accurate. They are mildly accurate. With all those metrics, they determined that Death Knights, at least last season, were one of the lesser popular melee DPS for PvP on average. Not spec specific. I think Owler had the lowest, and like not a lot of fewer words, but Death Knight as a class overall, were one of the lower. So I think they've improved recently. I want to say their tier set definitely let him improve. Like their performance and damage up there, but like it's not like not Giga Chads completely. Not there yet. You know what I mean? Not close enough. Yeah.
Troops are fine.
The DKs aren't terrible. Could they be a little bit stronger? For sure.
Don't hit your remote. Don't hit your remote.
I think that was all the notes.
Wow.
Nice, actually got the kill. That could have been really bad. Ask it if my main a DK killer. Oh, if you main is a DK killer. Feral? Yeah, bleeds goes right through them. Anything that's physical damage goes right through DKs like butter. Definitely. Definitely. Definitely.
Do we have CDs for the second one? Because I still have War Mastery.
Don't hit your remote. Don't hit your remote.
Maybe we should try reverse psychology.
No.
Imagine. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Uh-oh.
Tank group was not okay. I don't think.
Take this.
We were okay. We're missing somebody.
Hype it up.
Who's our fourth?
I got baited there. I thought Super was
Your
running
fourth
forward.
is Lucker.
That was me.
Lucker, you Mehmet Link. Yeah.
Did he just say they could be a little stronger? No, I just want triples. Yeah. Well, they're not like super popular from what I've seen, from what I heard. I think they massively improved compared to where they were, because they were pretty, like in whole in particular bottom of the barrel, and now they could actually have some representation. They might not be like optimal, but I've heard they'd be like B tier. Those in particular said he heard it was B tier. What up, players? Super excited about the challenges. Yeah, how far back in the game, Dal? Yeah, I've been since Kata. I played since Cataclysm, so I wish I played Wrath. Mickey, are you gonna be playing Wrath? Because I want to play Wrath. I definitely want to play Wrath, man. I only played since Cataclysm, and like not even early Kata, like Firelands. I was playing when Firelands was already a raid, and I was there for like going from Firelands into Dragon Soul. So I was there for that. But I was a noob back then, man. Oh, very nice, hell yeah. But yeah, your class is definitely good against Death Knights, for sure. Hope you're having a good one, by the way, Mickey, and Michael, and Kyle. Hope you're having a good one. But yeah, your spec Feral pipes. against Death Knights. They die to physical damage. They're really good against casters and magic damage due to Spell Warden. If they're running PvP challenge Spell Warden, every time they get tagged by a magic ability, whether it's a dot, whether it's a cast. What's up, Peon? I do a man. Bro, what Lich is the GOAT? Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I cannot wait. I can't tell if I want to play Death Knight because it's like literally expansion on Death Knights. So I feel like I should play a Death Knight, or if I should play a Rogue because I love rogues. And everybody told me like Killing Spree Combat Rogue with Armor Pen was apparently insane. But like Death Knight though, bro, like how do you not play a class of the expansion, right? It's so difficult not to. All right. Nice. My God. Suspect pipes. Like on Cleave? Jesus Christ, it's so active. I heard that APM of Outlaw Rogue is like Kyrian is insane. I didn't realize it was gonna be this quick. I feel like I always have an ability to press. I'm never at a loss of abilities. Yeah, so if you feel like you want a class playstyle that's like full of energy always, and full of abilities to press all the time, definitely consider Outlaw Rogue. Not that Outlaw Rogue is really that good at anything else right now. But yes, fast-paced gameplay, definitely part of a playstyle. High APM, yeah. I think maybe higher than Demon Hunter at this point. And they're generally one of the highest.
Duck, what the fuck was that?
What was that? Was it Euro?
Soap, come to tank, soap, come to tank, soap, come to tank, soap, come to tank.
Okay, we're dead. Dead.
What, he just cast?
Got too close, dropping his bomb. Charging tanks for some reason.
Warlock.
Somebody
And people ask why I manage it. It's really good. I've got a Warlock on Ross Classic. Is it gonna be fun? Was it good back then? Warlock will pump, especially Affy? Hell yeah. I think a lot of classes will pump, right? Boomkins apparently were good back then. I imagine all the classes also got really, really good back then too. I don't remember who. But I'm pretty sure we'll have videos coming out like what was good back in the day. What else was good back in Wrath besides Death Knight? I know Rogues were good too. Rogues were good, Death Knights were good. I think Warriors were also good. I think Shamans were good. Warlocks, as Beer says in chat. Boomy Boys were always good. Well, remember like Cataclysm, or I guess no, I named 2 expansions. Vanilla World of Warcraft, you know what I mean? Yeah, well in Vanilla WoW, like Boomies were kind of, you know, mediocre-ish or kind of meme. They weren't really all that good. They were right. Like I won't say they were bad, but like they weren't like amazing or anything, you know what I mean? Is that fair to say? Unfortunate. Wait. Was that Lucy? It was Lucy. Trying to learn those names because we got some new people. Like Clay, Milker, Super Staff. All their names are pretty familiar. Actually, no, Super doesn't talk that much. Staff definitely does. Orc doesn't talk a lot. Nick, know his voice. Jash, of course. Soap. Then you guys are Lucilin and Link. And Super's been around. He's just really, really quiet. Corellius. What's up, Laura? How you doing, fam? Did you down? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. It took us like a couple of pulls. Like only very, very few, Laura. I think literally, how was it? 5, 6, 10 maybe? Something like that. Not a lot. How you doing? I'm gonna tell Kevin, how dare you? No, don't tell him. Hey, Dalaran, nice to see him, but in time to say hello, wish you an amazing raid, mate. Yo, so much. Much coming by, Felipe. Always happy to see you, my guy. Hope you're having a good one. I do need to get more potions though. I'm running out now. That vicious wound could do so much damage, man. It was actually for one of my Mythic Plus pools. A sub was incredibly good. Like, incredibly high dam. I need to mark for death in the opener. Made that mistake. Literally perfect buffs. Couldn't ask for any better buffs right now. I'm gonna die. She deathed it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hopefully I won't need she death for anything else in this fight. Not for a while at least. Not for 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure I will though. Did we get any breaks? We did. Oh no. We gotta get a lot cleaner at that. Okay, he dead. Soap is literally dead.
You just not get a clear on the right?
Nope.
I fucking died.
Oh, gotcha. How'd you die?
I wonder.
I don't think.
Standing shit.
We go again.
You guys have a weak aura that tells you when to move?
So what killed him? He was alright, he was alright, he was alright. He wasn't. Oh wait, no, I think it's bugged, isn't it? Because he can't have been at 11 minutes. Okay, that might have been a deathlock. Is a little weird here. Deathlock isn't great. Deathlock here basically shows what his health was like before he died to what was the word? Well, after he practiced cheat death with Necrolord. So I don't know actually what killed him, because it doesn't technically count as a dead unless you like die while in cheat death, at least on details. So I gotta go to logs and see what killed him. Prop Pally's really fun in keys. Prop Warrior or Prop Pally? Was it a bug? I don't know if it was gaming. I don't know if it was. It looked like he walked over something and then it died.
That Link, Melkor are the only two.
Let's go crap down. If any can remember the spec, or do Prop Paladin's fun and keys. Yeah, I definitely want to give Prop Paladin a try, Laura. I played Prop Warrior early today. We did okay. I definitely do want to mess around with maybe like going for a anger management build and really play into my tier set with an avatar and together with a wall. I want to give that a go. I want to give that a try. I think that'd be enjoyable. I want to see if that feels better than the current like Shield Slam build. Because there are moments where I'm like, I don't know, man. Maybe I should be a little bit more liberal with my cooldowns, because sometimes I feel like I'm just not able to live some of the pulls that I'm doing. The best I can do is reduce the damage I'm taking, but I feel like I'm not being super efficient at that. And magic damage in particular just hurts, dude. I didn't realize how bad it was going to be, but it was getting blasted by some of the Murlocs when we were doing like what? We went through basically full of Tazavesh, Gambit, first boss lane, second boss lane, third boss lane. We would go back and clear Murlocs for percent, and I'm just getting blasted by these two caster Murlocs. It's absolutely like 18k every single hit to my health. It's like, Jesus Christ. So I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong in Prop Warrior, Prop Paladin. I mean Prop Warrior rather. I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong. I mean, of course, Spell Reflect would be useful there, but like you reflect one cast and then you're kind of dead. Already? Okay.
Hi, guys.
Did we not kill that one? No, we did not. Okay.
In left hand side. It's been star every time, basically, right? Diamond hasn't had an issue pushing theirs.
Think about it, I'm tanking hierarchies, like shuffling defenses and Ds, at least with 1s, 2 minute 3Ds. Yeah, maybe I gotta be better at that. I just gotta be better at like thinking about my cooldowns defensively ahead of time.
Soap?
Oh, he died in real life, unfortunately.
Yeah, soap.
So, I was rolling, but I started strafing. Yeah. Yeah, best to just walk around them. Mechanic. Focus on movement. Go below a road bucket. I feel like I can kill chill pills very soon. I'll need this 42% Versa. 42, that's a lot of Versa. Where are you gonna get that? I guess from gear, right? But I guess you'll have to sacrifice tier for it. This isn't even playing. I've been scared of DPS, but I don't know what to play. You've been scared of DPS, but I don't know what to play. What classes are you interested in, Marcel? How you doing, by the way? Okay, I gave Pasta a bit of advice on mobility during that first part of the fight. Hopefully that ends up being helpful. We'll see. Because apparently Strick was like, hey, can you give him some advice? And I'm gonna guess Strick told me to tell him some advice because he's struggling with it. Or he's breaking modes. So I give him some advice. We'll see if it pays out, boys. We'll see. We'll hope for the very best here. Sorry if I got quiet there. That's what I was trying to do, is talk to Gildy. See maybe if I can help. I'm gonna pop a heal. Maybe this is our cloak, honestly. Oh, let me back cloak spot. Quick in flowers.
I assume it's because our healer was down. Probably.
Way but up.
Limits, how many buds you get in?
We're not getting AMZ still for some reason.
And
we don't have a second DR healer, so I need to save 4 mastery for a different set.
Shaman?
It
Not
doesn't
tonight,
do
no.
anything for me, 'cause
Not
I'm
this
using
evening.
Light of the Martyr. I
You're gonna
burn
need
through
an
it like 2
enhanced
seconds.
shaman. But definitely gonna need somebody
They're actually gonna die.
either rest or enhance.
No.
We have 2 healers.
I mean, that's fine.
Only have 39 and
Not
got
like
47
Motherboard
with full
or something?
sockets. That's
Oh,
pretty
sorry.
good. Hey, you're getting up there then. You got 47 full sockets. Oh, 40 full sockets? Wait, on
I
that game
just went
gear?
like 100.
Did you just
My
get
New Year
lucky?
was over with it.
Or have you just been buying sockets while also purchasing Conquest gear at the same time? That's huge. I don't think I have that much. I think I have like 30 or so.
We all look alike.
What class are you interested in, Marcel? Do you have anyone that you're excited for? You like range, you like melee? Anything to tell me, my guy, might be able to help a little bit. Buying lots of luck. Hey, that's awesome. I wish I was that lucky. Honestly, I don't think the biggest cheat code for tanky keys is the scale from GOS. Yeah, it's so broken. It's such short CD. I need that trinket. As a protection warrior, I do feel like my cooldowns, I'm really bad at managing defense CDs for different packs. I don't really know like when should I use them. Like, do I ever overlap them, or do you just like rotate them? Like, do you start one CD and then you take it into the next CD and you take it to the next? I feel like I'm more like react rather than like expect a wall to be used. I'm almost like, oh, I see my health drop, wall, but I'm basically low already. So it's like a really bad way of going about it. I need to almost like predict, okay, I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. This pack is gonna hurt a lot. Maybe just send it. That's something I need to do better at, Laura. I think they in the guide it's like reactively you should use the last stand to give him some more health, but you shouldn't use reactively wall. You should pre-plan when you're gonna use wall. Usually on bosses or trash packs or something. Just to make things easier for your healer. And maybe that's why people are running anger management, so you can get wall back quicker and avatar back quicker. Mage has been looking good. Also Hunter, both of them are really good right now. Marcel, I think you enjoy a lot of them, both of them.
If you can AMZ on their on your side too, that'd be helpful.
Oh no.
Okay, we killed ours. They killed theirs. We didn't have a defense at that time, which is kind of messed up. I don't know if you guys watched it, but the Kai kind of like threw his cooldown of AMZ out before the pull started. And then we're earlier asking him like, hey, so can you use a CD? And the guy just kind of yeeted it out before the pull started. And it's also been really quiet, oddly quiet. So I think we're in for an interesting night. Get your clips ready. Because I don't know what the hell is going on.
Target you.
Although I feel like I've gotten so good at the whole Kyrian rotational thing. Like in terms of the way you rotate calm points. The cooldown reduction. I think I'm getting a lot better at that one, boys. Also, that was a really clean mode clear. Love stuff like that. Except I just got parried by the boss? From behind? Does the boss have eyes on the back of the head? What the? How do you know what I'm gonna? How do you know how to parry me? Oh god.
Watch your throat.
Big gate around this shit. Everyone's
Okay.
on this.
I'm putting a new one down.
There's a new one down.
Everyone's hard
Alright, so we
stacked
just
in the
gotta
middle.
hard stack in the middle, and we gotta focus on roly poly.
They're cleaving off, they do. Lost.
Ours.
God, I'm lagging.
Did I take that?
I
So
got
I
such
can mail it on
a
the
big
next
delay. It's crazy.
IV.
I can't get my trap. Stuck on the wrong side.
Okay, I got them all somehow. I felt like the ones on the right were not gonna get hit. Tank mechanic.
You said a moat's coming.
Okay, this part of the fight is a little hectic because we don't have a lot of space. I'm just gonna back the hell up. I'm trying to keep them nearby one another. Sort of relatively close. Not perfect. These are kind of out of the way.
Skull, we're gonna be here, like left of this puddle.
I am barking cocoon.
Cranking this ad.
Well, hopefully we have no dam. Okay.
On your way to the middle.
Yeah. And the big guy.
You can get a knock on there.
What am I trying to do? Looks like I got a second shot.
You see that?
Do this as far as we can so we can clear.
I'm gonna get the one from orange.
It's got ignite on it. It's blasting for a couple more seconds.
Whoever is focusing, just don't bring it to the boss, please.
Yes,
Okay, this is gonna be a little awkward, but we just gotta do what we can here. Just get around these things however we can. Alright, we actually might be able to do this, chat. So we kill this, then after this we'll lust, and we hope for the best. We actually might be able to kill it here. Doesn't look like we might, but we will. Ow, but we're okay. I feel like my face is getting warm, chat. Are we getting all red? I feel like I'm getting beat red. You ever notice whenever I focus in on a key or a raid, I get like red in the face? Yeah, I literally feel my face like heating up. I feel like I get a heating patch on the face. Oh god. How do I even get past that? Let's go. We're trying, boys. We're trying. I'm giving them my best. Okay, after this we do tank soak, and then we're chilling. Tank soak to the right, so be careful.
And I am bark.
Okay, let's last set of ads, and then we nuke. I think I want a potion here, honestly, just so we can kill. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, now we just CC these things. Keep them CC'd. We do a bit of cleave with some of the other ads. We just CC them. We just killed those other dudes. Other dudes walking, and that's it.
That?
Please, that aggro.
Just focus on them, and that's all we do. Nuke them real quickly.
The moons, you have a roar?
Nope.
Check your CC. In second pop.
I have 1 and 4.
You're getting check CCs in second pop.
Moat's coming in 5 seconds. Let's do these well.
Watch this old mode.
right where the old ones are, start. I mean, skull.
Okay, we're having enough people alive. That's fine.
You wanna get me up? You're gonna save.
Get these CC'd. We can get you up. You said emotes coming, guys. Just get these out. Just be safe here.
At this point, we're just killing the boss.
Right by him, just don't bother.
Oh, Will died. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, we gotta go again. Everybody died. CC broken. We gotta leave the ads. Unless we can somehow do 2.3 mil dam. They were all dead. We got really sloppy at the end. But also our damage just seemed like it was behind the whole time. I don't know what it is. Did we just have... It looks like we had early deaths.
I shouldn't have called it.
Looks like we had early deaths. Unfortunate. Let's go, boys. We're trying. We're trying. We're trying.
It's my fault entirely.
I guess we'll lesson summon early too. Yeah, that was one of those where we probably should have been able to do it, but
Emotes at the end there, but yeah, Les was in the wrong spot.
we had a lot of deaths at the end. I'm seeing Dazzling is just like, I guess he died really early on. Yeah, he died like 6 minutes.
We really shouldn't just YOLO that last
So
set,
dead.
because there's a lot of people that don't
Yeah,
have the
just early deaths. I was so focused, dude. I was like, I don't want to do this again. Let's just get to Andy and then greet it. Real sad, boys. It's okay. This is a lesson to like keep playing mechanics. Even if you're close to killing the boss, just keep doing mechanics as right as you're supposed to. But just when I will like, get the moats out of the way, I decided to put it to the side. Everybody else had the same idea. Just put them the hell away.
I mean, you literally could just take your moats out to Africa there. Like, you don't YOLO them behind the boss. You know what I mean? Like,
a lot of us did. A lot of us did move them out of the way to the wall.
Can't hit them there. You just can't break them.
At least the people in my group. I saw the Demon Hunter run over there. I see the other guys run over there. And then the positionals for the push. People try to use mobility to get out, but then we had some breaks and they just gave us yellow puddles and it was just bad. It did not work out well. Normally boss is basically dead by then because we were basically about to do a tank mechanic and then we'd have to do another set of ads. So we were behind pretty badly. I think maybe we would have been able to kill the boss just in the nick of time, but it was bad. The DPS overall was a lot lower than normal. I don't really know what it is either. I don't know. Tank rough idea. The tank rough idea. Hey Dal, remember me? Yeah, I do. Grungy, how you doing, my man? Do you think people should call the CCs? Probably, yeah. I think it helps out a ton. If you're dead on the floor, calling CC I think helps tremendously. Might be better right now. Which tanks? Which tanks might be better, my guy? And I should have, what I should have done also that pull is save my potion for the boss instead of the ad. But I wanted to burn the ad just to make sure that we did get it down. For some reason I thought that maybe that was going to be like the better call. Wasn't the call though. Cloaking this part right here also helps a ton. Because again, we didn't get the AMZ at all. Did we miss it? Okay.
Is there a reason you still won't drop AMZ on that? It's getting really fucking annoying.
He did.
He did not. There's no shot.
It was down.
He did.
Yeah, it just gets like instant.
I was doing it before too.
There's no way.
It got dropped. It got eaten in about a second and a half.
I mean, just look at his healing.
Then my game's fucked up. I need to relog. I cannot see it. Then I don't have spell density down or anything like that.
Probably like literally getting insta-pop.
No, but I should still be able to see it. There's nothing to do with that.
I mean, not if like you're paying attention to other things in that.
I'm not, dude. I'm standing right there. I'm just casting Light of Dawn.
Is this really that big of a deal?
Then reload because he is dropping it.
So it looks like he is dropping it there.
We don't need to argue.
I do feel like it kind of like
We cut the angst
maybe
out,
disappeared
dude.
really quickly.
like the people.
There's a repair bot next to the feast.
Sometimes you want to do a collab with a get it out. Sometimes you want to do a collab. Sure, sounds good. What kind of collab are we talking about? Dow pumping. Shaq said, I'm trying to do the best I can, man. Trying to do the best that I can. I think experience comes in after a few runs. You gotta figure out trash packs and stuff. Yeah, that's for sure. Experience definitely comes in. I used to do a bit more of like, I need to do more dungeon trash packs from like a tank perspective of like thinking about it. This is why I like Demon Hunter, and this is why I like Blood DK. I feel like they're more reactive with some of the self-healing and some of the trash packs. You can just kind of make a mistake and you kind of get past it. As a Blood DK, I just feel like you already have a defensive. You got, you know, Ruin tap if you really need to walk in and take a bit of damn. You got big cooldowns that you're thinking of, but more aggressive cooldowns rather than defensive. Like, I don't think of a Rune weapon as a offensive. I think of it as a defensive, but maybe that's what it should do. Is swap out my wall as like a offensive cooldown. Like, sometimes go to trash pack and you pop a CD, and maybe that's what I need to do. Swap out avatar and wall and just go into trash pack with a wall ahead of time, expecting big damage. You know what I mean? We saw the AMZ. Yeah, I didn't see it at all. I thought it didn't happen. I know that it's on details, but I guess it just got absorbed immediately. It got insta sucked up.
Yeah, you're ready, bud.
I definitely did not see the AMZ.
I don't have a mailbox now.
I'm good. Buying lots of luck. First vault was a pole arm to head avoidance. It's great. Hell yeah, Kyle. That's awesome, man. That's huge. Does that that probably actually helps in PvP more than you imagine, because a lot of the abilities like Death Knight, A-Bomb Blimp probably counts as an AoE ability, and the spear from Warriors of Kirin probably also counts as AoE effect. There's probably quite a lot of abilities that count as AoE that get reduced, even though slightly by avoidance. Is it PvP live videos, by the way? Me? Would it just like PvP? Did I ever do my guy? Or like the main thing I watched? If I does, you're welcome to join us, my guy. Yeah, so AMZ is there. We definitely see it. AMZ definitely was there. Definitely was there. This time I made sure to pay attention. Let's go to demotes properly.
Stop popping those fucking mines.
It wasn't me, right? Was it chat? I don't think it was. Highly doubt it was me. If it was me, I'd be pretty sad about that. That's the tank mechanic. Probably shouldn't have rerolled as fast as I did. It's gonna be kind of awkward because I can't really go super far back without getting burned. I guess that works.
I'm gonna go a little bit to the left of that puddle, guys. First go group.
Copy.
Oh, almost hit one of those things. You see that? I left him by the wall. which I don't think is the wrong spot to leave him in, but I almost got hit by them. I almost tagged him. I didn't get hit? Awesome, awesome. I thought maybe I got it wrong. But I'm trolling my team. I don't want to be that guy. I do plenty of that as is. I'll cloak here. There's nothing else to really cloak.
Get in the middle.
For some reason this pool has a lot less of a latency or delay to it. Now there is. Now they're like it really bad. I don't know what it is.
Kill the big ad.
Trying to. Just. Okay, gotta go far. As far as you can, and then just get the hell back to the boss.
Get your moats in the right spots.
I keep getting random pistol shots, is getting me out of my animal column points. Blue animal column points is all I need. And the game just gives me free pistol shots, which is like, I'll take the free column points if I take a free pistol shot. That seems really nice of a game. But it's like, I just kind of want to land on that one little blue column point, if you don't mind. That's all I want to do.
New set of moats coming. Get them in the right spots.
See ya. Thanks for coming by, Grundle. Appreciate you, my man. Hope you have a good one. Okay.
What is fucking at us?
I'm not gonna commit any cooldowns here. I don't think I should have to. Hopefully that won't be a mistake. Hopefully. Oh god, we're not gonna kill it, are we? No, we're not killing it. We couldn't kill it. What happened?
People holding CDs for ads or something?
Yeah, you
Defense
don't
Matrix. Matrix Atoma, Euro, Staff, Izzo, Lucy. A lot of people are doing less damage than the tank, so that's not good.
Yeah, just die.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're just dead. We go again, boys. Enjoy the rest of the raid. Thanks so much for coming by, Laura. I lived in there, watched a little bit silent menu, all good. Take your time, and honestly, just get yourself some sleep. Thank you so much for coming by, fam. Don't worry about me.
I got there. It was kind of
Went back and watched AMZ was up. Okay. I guess I just didn't like
There's
imagine it.
only Defense Matrix Automa after it doesn't die, or the second one that comes out. Like the one that comes out of green is also called that.
So I wonder who held there or who didn't, because I don't really ever hold cooldowns. I kind of just spam things. So I wonder who may have held. I want to see if I can find the ad real quickly. Okay, that's all is dying. So the ad that we're killing here would be this guy. Or from schematic number 8. The Jash Master popped off on that. Lucy, Orc, Melkor, Nick, Clay. Caught a lot of low damage out of a lot of people actually. I think the one was really pop cooldowns was Jash.
That can't be right. It's from the 5 to 5.5 minute.
Got me a cold one? Hell yeah,
I
dude.
did the most to it.
Keep it up. Just want to spread the good vibes. Tell the group we're cheering. Yo, I will, Nipton. I will, my man. I will, my guy. I'll let them know when they're feeling down, when they feel like, you know what, we haven't killed the who, and be like, yo, guys, they believe in you, man. They believe in you. You can do it.
That you were asking me
It's number 8.
Eight to the juggling. 8 and 7 are showing the exact same thing.
I mean, just click on Protoform schematic and then zoom in to 5.5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I did at first.
Alright, chat, we go again. And hopefully this time we get the kill. Just because I kind of want to see Andy. I don't want to be on this guy for like an hour. I think it'd be kind of depressing, honestly. Oh my god, the amount of calm points I just got to churn out as a Kyrian. Jesus Christ. Nice. We get the other one? We did. Cool. We're chilling. This is the kill, I believe. I believe so. Oh, 5 buff. This is definitely the... Actually, no. Now that I got a 5 buff, there's definitely no ways to kill. Now that I got my god roll, there's definitely no ways to kill. I feel like that's how it always is. Whenever I get a 5 buff, no. Not today. Not today, Johnny. Not to fucking day. Might be asking who's Johnny. I don't know, dude. But we're churning through cooldowns really quickly.
Mopes. Mopes.
I like the little honky sound from modes from the add-on. Oh,
Check it out.
I guess we had the wrong groups, or somebody missing. Unforge.
Stand shit.
Actually doing pretty okay for a bit too, and then just the one of the groups died. Oh yeah, I said it too, Tony. I should have said, man, 5 buff. There's no way. What does the get his add-ons? Me? I usually get them from WoW Up or something like that. Can sometimes do a Retribution Paladin build vid for like a PvP. If there's like a new build, maybe. I think like all the Paladin builds, I think people have done all the builds in the world. Like Pantheon doesn't really work in PvP. Nightface has been done before. Necrolord's been done before. I mean, Necrolord's like the popular build. Kyrian's been around for a while. I don't think there's a new build really. I mean, if there's a new build of Paladin, I'd definitely give it a go. Like if there's something wacky or cheesy, but I doubt there was anything really. Unless there's some legendary for like a god live lore build or something like that. That could be fun.
Somebody click, please.
Uptown Funk gonna give it to you.
Gonna build with Kyrian. Yeah, Kyrian has been like the play for like a while. I don't think there's anything new that can really come with Kyrian besides like, I feel like all the bursty builds with Kyrian has already been done multiple times in a row, multiple times over. But it's holy. Wait, like a DPS holy build? I don't know. I don't really heal as much of Paladin. I wouldn't know much about it, to be honest.
Means we're just waiting on him.
Unless there's like some damage build, that'd be kind of cool to check out. But I don't think there is any. I think most Paladins nowadays, even as holy, play Necrolord too for the healing and the damage from the gavel. This is pretty good. Love watching y'all keep up little lags, better atmosphere. Watch someone screaming the whole time. What's up, Shirley? How you doing, my man? I mean, if we got some really, really exciting plays and you know, maybe like an exciting fight, I'm pretty sure you'll be hearing me get pretty damn excited, my guy. I'm sure as we get further into the fight,
go to Skull.
it'll become a little bit different, a little more exciting.
Okay. What about Square?
How you doing, by the way, Shirley? Hope you're having a good one.
Square. Hold on. Alright, Square will have Lamoons and neck swap. So Lamoons.
I have the square mark.
I have the orange marker.
Well, fuck you. I don't know. Go have Dal and Pasta swap.
Which one did you say I was going to?
You're going to Skull. Or going to X. Josh is going to Skull.
We're not going nowhere. We're wiping!
Oh no. Doesn't dead? Doesn't go outside, right? We're close too. We were close. No problem.
Well, you see, when an ad's health doesn't reach
They
zero.
said all the
Well, I
time
know
no one can
that.
kill me alone as a holy? Okay.
I get that. Somebody just slow?
I don't know if there's like an actual build about it or not, but maybe I'll peep it.
Slow to
See what
9 before the bosses? I hope not.
players are playing. What other pallies are checking? What are they peeping? What covenants are they rocking? That's holy. Maybe there's like some new build I haven't seen.
Maybe good cop and
That's like a lot of them are Necrolord
since my
still.
side, the purple side is one.
But I would know. No, there's one.
Please
Bubblist.
use your
Kyrian.
Hellstones or elf pots.
Well, Shock Barrier build.
If you're
Which
low,
makes
help
sense.
your healer out. One of you died at the beginning of that pull, or excuse me, in that damage phase, and guess what? I don't see a Hellstone or health pot on your fucking healing log.
Were they VE maybe? Or not?
You went from good cop to bad cop in the span of one sentence. I like
I
it.
can't be a good cop. I'm sorry. Come on, man.
He's his own interrogation squad.
Fuck that. Just shoot first, then ask questions later.
Oh, I like it.
I like
You
it.
gotta fucking help your healer.
Yep.
It's like the only time in this fight in person.
My nose.
So just use it there.
Not the nose!
Doesn't feel real good.
I bet it's cold though.
So let's see what is running. Vista of Faith, Saved by the Light. Going in favor. Yeah, it doesn't look like this guy is running like any kind of damage build. Or anything like that. Looks like just a healer build.
What's blast? Got some tunes going.
I do want to try Venti or Demon Hunter in arenas. I think that'd be really, really fun. Because you could just put the dots on multiple enemies. And you can extend it and it's pretty killer.
I drink your milkshake.
I was fucking typing it. Come on.
Is that one of those references you kids keep making?
Any seepage enjoyers?
Get out.
Please never say that again.
Target you.
Am I getting kicked out?
Of your home, yeah.
How do you do, fellow kids?
If you are low, use a health pot. You'll be back in 5 fucking minutes.
Health potting?
We didn't kill it. What the? How are we not killing?
Yeah, somebody's moving their cooldowns off. There's no way we're that far.
How are we not killing that guy?
I even did like 60k more than I normally do, and we still didn't
If I
kill
find
it. I
out
don't know.
that you're not popping CDs there, I will literally suck your dick so.
I didn't pop anything else.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Actually,
melee
no
get
damn.
the boss from now on, Strict. That's all you're
Alright,
getting
my
out
boys,
of
good
me.
luck. Gotta get out of have fun. Yo, Temptu, thanks so much for coming by, Bram. Appreciate
Whatever,
ya.
dude, Stop digging around. Let's kill the fucking first.
I have no idea how we didn't kill that ad there, boys. I'm doing as best as I can. I literally can't do anything else. I literally can't do anything else there. As an outlaw, I am limited in what I can do. I hit the boss with like Kyrian, and then I hit the boss the other ad with like the Kyrian, and that's all I can do. That's about all I got. Is like really good sustained damage, but a no burst. I think as Ventier at least it was a little bit of burst. But yeah, it's interesting. I don't know, man. That was something. That was definitely something. I'm trying to look at the damage. I don't know that was pretty low. So I'm not that low on the ad, but like I'm actually using my abilities. Blank also I think in the same boat. Fear Warriors like all sustain. You're popping cooldowns, is a popping cooldowns. Soap, I don't think he pops cooldowns here in the opener. Staff, Lamoons, I mean they're popping off too.
For my Aunt Billy.
Dazzling and Clay, I don't think they really can hit that hard.
The center position on left hand
But yeah.
side.
Hey Dal, what are your current graphic settings? My current graphic settings are as follows. Here we go.
Yeah, to kill.
Those are my current graphic settings. Put on a 7. I've kept it always on the 7 because that was the original Ultra. And I can't go way beyond that, but like I kind of like having frames too. So
one position.
I don't put it super high up. I keep it on 100% resolution scale because I only got a 1920 monitor. I was gonna get a like a what is it? Not a 4K, but like 1440p monitor. But didn't fit me really all that well. I didn't really like it that much. So maybe I'll give another monitor a go at some point in the future. It was like 144 hertz, nice big monitor, had a curvature, looked pretty cool, played pretty nice, but then it's like it had a little bit of like a smear whenever you looked around. This monitor also has the same smear, but one had like more of a shadow smear. This one has more like light smear, and it's really noticeable. 5 already? All right, chat. Yo, boys, you got any questions? This is the time for a quick old Q&A.
I'm gonna stay right
Just
here.
getting passed around with my 2060. Seems like someone looks good. Yeah. 2060. On 2060, I think you could actually on 2060 if I swap to recommended, you'll play at like
stand in the
10.
mirror and look at yourself as you beat off.
What the?
4.5 minutes to unload your
Go.
gun, everybody.
Go.
Oh
Make sure
man.
you take your furry hat off, though.
But yeah, I mean, if you're trying to get like good frames, it depends what kind of monitor you're running, depends what kind of setup you're running. Because WoW is very much not a graphics card game.
I will not be doing
Like even if you get a good graphics card, World of Warcraft can only utilize it to a certain extent. It's a very CPU bound game. So upgrading your CPU is really going to improve your frames and improve your performance. A lot of it is CPU bound. I rocket the Outlaw key sub. I played sub for a couple of my keys, Josh. It's really good. I want to do a couple of keys as Outlaw though. Nice few keys to push if they're like decent Outlaw keys. I really want to try some of those dungeons as Outlaw.
I even just did it.
I definitely want to give them a try as Outlaw, but Subtlety is really strong right now. It does a lot of AoE damage. It's great for bosses. It's great funnel damage. It's really valuable funnel damage. But I want to try playing some Outlaw for a few keys at the high end. Subtlety is just really easy and really effective.
Alright, so real talk. What do I get Erica for Mother's Day?
A child? It's Mother's Day.
She already has a child.
2 new sets of kitchen gloves for
You
the
can
sink.
roleplay as another one. Just dress up as a big baby or something.
I don't need to roleplay. She knows I'm a child.
You're good. Where you going?
I think Josh, I think I want to try like some of the high-end keys as pure Outlaw, like big AoE pools Outlaw. I think with Necro you might be able to make it work. I feel like Gouge is available in keys. Yeah, no, Gouge is huge. I feel like it's a utility that people forget about because right now you're just gonna demolish mobs so fast you just kill them before they kill you. You just out DPS a lot of the mobs. And that's huge. To be able to absolutely out DPS them. Outlet was pretty good when it was a pretty decent AoE when everybody else were capped. And Outlet had one of the best AoE for the utility purposes that you used. But nowadays, like, Subtlety became a lot better for AoE. Got a lot of buffs over the last few patches. Quite a bit of gear, lots of crit, lots of versatility. You do a lot of damage now. And with some of the double Legos, there's a lot of valuable damage output. So, yeah. I think it's possible to play Outlet high in keys. I don't think about pushing keys like 26s. I think Subtlety is a lot better at that. But Outlet can definitely do quite a bit of damage on its own for sure. It's just when you do like big giga pulls, Outlet is gonna lack quite a bit.
It's really funny.
But if you play Necrolord for big AoE pulls, being able to at least put bleeds on everybody, I think is still valuable. Just because let's say you're able to what? You get 5 charges of spikes. You get to put 2 spikes per. As long as you're hitting a new person, you can put 20 bleeds out and get a lot of comm points, get a lot of resource generation out of it too. So maybe in that regard, you might be able to get quite a bit of value.
Who doesn't really make a big deal out of it.
But yeah. What server are you on if you play there? I think last few characters I had were on Argent Dawn.
My soulmate.
On Argent Dawn. It was kind of like a meme. We decided to do Argent Dawn just for the fun of it. But if I do make a new character, I would need to get a, I don't know, I need to figure out a server. I think we did Argent Dawn at the time. 1, because it's a meme. And 2, because it had better latency than some of the other realms. Because chat was suggesting me like Outland, Kazakh, and I tried it, and like latency was still kind of like it's too laggy. So then we found that Argent Dawn was actually low enough latency where I actually kind of play the game. So I need to find servers like on the same Argent Dawn like region. And figure something out.
Yeah.
Does you cash trinket? Because every time I look at your action bar, it's off CD. The cash trinket, yes, I do. Because look at action bar, it's off CD. I do use the cash trinket. I do use the cash trinket. It should be on CD a lot. Hold on.
Have Nark's getting ready to go stand in the mirror and look at himself.
He's got 30 seconds. That's enough
Wish's
time
Wound
for
was
like
used
3.
that pull. And Wish's Wound was it used this pull? I think it was a short pull. Wish's Wound was used that pull. Wish's Wound was used that pull as well. And did I forget to use Wish's Wound? I think it was a short pull. It was like a 1 minute 20 second pull. 10-minute pull, Wish's Wound was used. So like there too. I mean, I am using a trinket. I guess it's just like wand. I guess like a wand by accident. I didn't mean to. Wish's Wound. So like I am using it whenever I have it.
Like shit in here.
What?
Alright, let's get Cauldron down. Let's get the fuck out of this place.
What's up, Del? Love the Stashky Bells of Rosa. What's up, Taurus? How you doing, my man? Hope you have a good one.
He really wants to play this boss.
Yeah, we can bring Helen.
Alrighty. Is Link out? Did Link get swapped off?
So, okay. Let's think about this, guys. It's not really as bad.
Yeah, Link can probably get swapped off. What did we bring in?
Pretend like Lithium is a chick. It's kind of like we're like flirting with her a little bit, you know?
Link still got swapped off. Who the hell did we bring in?
Can I get an explanation check, please?
It's a robot.
Robots have feelings too.
Not gonna let you fuck it.
If it has holes.
Not with that attitude!
Orifice is the word you're looking for.
I don't know about you, but I see a knee on that boss. I'm pretty sure I can get off.
Yo,
As long as
Smite,
if there's a socket, then you're good, you know?
Go fondle its onions.
Alright, this is a pull, right? This has to be the pull, boys. At this point, I'm just so fried with this place. Oh, man. I just want to see Andy, man. I just want to see Andy Mythic. I want to start progging on that guy, because we kill Halandra's towards this week. So, like, we should be on Anduin.
Start drooling on myself.
Alright. Oh, you need to so, yeah, here. You go upstairs.
Although I am finding Outworld as a Kyrian for this fight very, very enjoyable. I don't think I would enjoy it as much as I do. I think Venti is still a little bit better in my opinion, but I do like this playstyle a lot. Anyway, Mythic sounds like a nightmare. Good luck them. They nerfed it quite a bit, so I don't know if it's going to be that bad. Apparently it was a pretty big hurdle, but some of the nerfs with Halandras and Anduin, like they're nerfing them little by little.
Dirty Solia's on me right now.
I do. Bully me.
Anduin Mythic? After this one, we should be able to go to Anduin Mythic. Let me just swap to subtlety for that one.
Stinky poo poo.
But after this, we'll have to do the progression, and we should be on Anduin afterwards. That's what I mean, Andy Mythic. I think I brought in Smite over Warrior. That's unfortunate. I like that guy. I mean, he struggled. Let me take a closer look at the logs, though.
My Invoke didn't cast any spells.
Oh, wipe it out!
Lemoons.
Very cool.
Convoke didn't
That
cast.
5 minute wipe or fucking.
Break really reset it. Yeah, they said
Bro, broke my Convoke.
Someone didn't go for a while.
I'm in melee range of the boss as Cat, and my Convoke just does no damage.
When you use it for CVs, you know what that means. Strict.
Use it on the boss. You're supposed to use it.
Well, I used it on the ad.
I was confused because my RL name is Andy. Oh, okay, yeah. Mythic Andy. Mythic Andy says, yeah, we'll see. The nerfs, yeah, they nerfing the bosses by quite a bit. The Halandras nerf is huge. It's gonna let so many more people kill the boss.
5
It's actually
minutes,
crazy.
Every minute, you can do it. It only took me 30 seconds to do it, but for you, you can do it in 5 minutes.
I think if you remove your convoke, it'll work.
Yeah, just would have done no damage.
So you used to have Convoke as a separate ability on here, but I don't think they do it anymore, do they?
Wow.
Super, I don't see Convoke. I don't see Convoke here either. Because during the that pull, you kind of need all the biggest bursts out there to nuke that ad.
Okay.
You should see his weird fucking DMs.
What?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, actually he did like no damage. Actually I'm doing no damage on the ad. What the? Yeah, maybe I should maybe I should go back to Venti for this fight, dude. I feel like I don't have any bursts at all.
Pretty sure me and Moons have weirder DMs than that every day.
I've been playing Frost DK all this week since Pump Plus. How do you do in raids? They're pretty good. A lot of the raids has cleave, so the Frost definitely ends up getting valuable DPS for these fights. Because like this fight, there's a lot of cleave ads, and then you can just kind of like nuke everything down. So Frost is really good, or if anything, not really good, pretty good.
No.
Are we confused?
Smite?
Interesting. Do we have enough damage this time? Please? Okay, we did. Smite is dead though. Is that a wipe or... I mean, we got the ads.
Did we do it?
Not for now.
Shh. You'll scare the frog away.
Someone needs to walk through it now.
Fire buff? I'll take it. This is gonna go far. Some humped up dam. I guess like a 5 buff popped off, boys. Oh, that's not good. Okay, right? Well, I guess we don't have to be on this side anymore, so I guess we'll be fine. Because we'll be on like the far side for the rest of the pulls. I guess it's fine to put puddles on this end. I don't think we're gonna use this side anymore. And as long as we have enough damage here.
Yeah, back on
Big
both
guy.
sides. Please help me.
Don't run that way.
I had to dodge the first set.
Focus big guy.
Yes, please. Always the big guy. He's dying kind of quick, actually. I wonder what's causing him. Sometimes they die quick, sometimes they don't die quick at all. I don't know what causes it. There's gotta be some kind of like input lag from like its ability or spell or something.
I used them. They were like split into 2 each version.
Ah, sorry about
He's been
that.
casting before.
I don't think I can do anything to the degenerates really either. Oh, that's really not good. Yeah, this is real bad.
Step and shit.
On Forge.
What the fuck is going on, guys?
I've been playing DK? Yeah, I think they're really good right now. I dip out. Somebody hit my car? No, Kyle, what the hell happened? What do you mean somebody hit your car? What the? Like, just while it's in a driveway and somebody just ran into it? Huh? Are you good, my guy?
Guys, when I say
Is
stack in the
everything
middle there
alright?
on the boss, I mean stack in the middle there on the boss.
How bad is it?
If you're not like
Everything's
dead center
okay.
in the room, you're fucking us.
That's unfortunate, man. Drop down the repair. It looked like you made a drop down repair for a sec. Couldn't tell. Dude, we're gonna be on this boss for a while, huh? 10 minutes, 30 sec, or 10 hours, 36 minutes, dude. I want to see Ando win. Ah. Geez, hope you're good? Yeah, hope is fine. Although I do feel like I'm gonna lose my mind if I'm in this raid for much longer. Is the car messed up? Yeah, I hope it was just I guess, I hope it's not that bad. I live in a Ford Bliss and they skull bashed my whole back end of the car. Prozike details name. What's the skull bash? Like just rammed right into it? Wait. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully they got coverage or something. Prozike details name is a joke. Yeah. That's unfortunate, Kyle. I don't know what to say. Hopefully they pay for it. Damn. That's gonna be annoying too, because you have to take your time out of your day and deal with that garbage now. That's unfortunate, man. I'm so sorry about that. I hate like any kind of car accidents, incidents. Hate that. Sorry, my guy. Damn. We're just chilling, hanging out, having a good time. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. The front door and told me. Well, at least it told you. At least it wasn't like a hit and run. It was like, hey, I made a mistake. So at least there's that, you know? It's like, hey, I messed up. I hope they get insurance at that point, you know? Damn. I'm get aggro somehow. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Kyle. I'm sorry to hear that, my man. That is just unbelievable. I'll go do 33 other cards on mine hit. Wait, what? Wait, what? Trying to think about mine and they hit mine and it was funny, not really? Yeah, it's funny but not really, for sure. Yeah, one of those funny but not really. Out of all the cards to hit, yours is the one that got planted. That's unfortunate. Well, at least it's like, hopefully it's not a financial burden on you. Hopefully like insurance can cover that and you just don't have to worry about it. It's gonna be super annoying though. But still, as long as like at least you don't have to worry about it insurance wise or repairs wise, I guess. It depends.
Oh, slow roll.
Okay, we're dead again. Unfortunate.
I think
Damn.
we should change.
That was kind of weird, like doing that raid.
Yeah, that would help.
That's kind of weird doing that, doing the fight while trying to process what happened to you, man.
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
That's unfortunate. Now I'm good, got my bike and I live on a base. I guess it's not bad, at least you got a vehicle, but like that's still gonna be annoying since you have to deal with it. Somebody's gotta go, repairs, towing, all that is just super annoying either way. What's up, Grundy? Hey Dal, good to see you. But off work, could I ask you from experience to recommend from a tank perspective, shrink us to chase for blood DK and prop paladin. I'm not a great tank main.
I do hate those fucking notes.
That being said, not a tank main. That being said, from dungeons, the other side, Hakar. I don't have it myself, but I hear from other tanks, blood splattered scale is extremely good. Definitely, you get the blood splattered scale as a tank. If you can farm any place, the other side is a place to farm. Tazavesh, streets from I think so Azami, Codex and First Technique is also really good. Those are the two trinkets that I see a lot of players use. I'm sure there's other trinkets from like the new raid that are pretty decent, but those are the two from dungeons that are like farmable. Like just running the dungeon itself, and then I guess upgrading with Valor. If you got some Valor on the side. But those two trinkets are the ones that I see a lot.
Hammer for you, man.
I'm gonna go on bike. Yeah, at least you got that. But damn, still either way, my guy, that's unfortunate.
Get slamming.
That's unfortunate either way.
Melkor, more like Smelkor.
Okay.
I agree, dude. That's unfortunate. Before I was a commentator for Arena Championship 5 some of the favorite PvP content.
Sorry.
Yeah, I do. I would like to do some kind of like commentary on the
unironically,
on the
back in
like WoW arenas. I think that'd be
before BlizzCon,
awesome.
Blood Legion had like a hype video.
That'd be
they
great.
put out for the BlizzCon. They were doing some sort of race against
Dragon Solo.
Yeah, I guess it was Method at the time or something. But part of the video.
The Skills, the other side business. I know. Yeah, Skills been business since the very beginning.
Serious. Just dicks on the anvil, guys. Let's get fucking slamming.
Let me see. I want to see what some of the trinkets aerial tanks come use.
Now the boss dies.
Okay, trinkets. This is the Blood DK, Old Warrior Soul, Secret Technique, Scale, Codex.
Oh, Pharaoh.
I agree.
Okay, we can look at more later.
Bears smell worse than cats.
The moon's is stinky.
What?
True.
NPC number 37025?
You deal with a litter box. A fucking bear goes to the river once in a while and, gets his fucking food. Therefore,
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you fucking tell him, man.
You just find which furry roleplay is better?
Go back to your milkshake.
I finished it.
Okay, almost didn't kill it either. Jesus. You watch MDI? Not recently, no. I have not. Anything new on there? I really need to go back and watch some of the MDI tournaments, honestly. I think it'd be super fun.
I have nothing.
I meant to do that with arenas
I'm,
too.
Trying really hard to give myself something to do.
I'm not even pushing buttons. I'm just doing regular monk shit.
I'm so bored. Get him out of here.
You can take my side.
Push some dammy.
Oh, that would work.
You guys
It'd be
know
fun,
the
but...
boss is 50% reduced.
Kinda wish you would take that side. Rolling the hots.
What the fuck?
Shots.
there's a healer that comes solo heal aside, it's definitely Paladin. Not me.
This is gonna go long. Super unfortunate you gotta, but I just want to be safe.
Tiger Dash is monk ass.
What?
Keep thinking you're gonna hit a bomb, but
What was that?
I was in the front group because I had a bomb. Unfortunately, I was the only one with that color, I guess.
We're dead.
Was it on purpose?
I made a mistake.
Oh.
Wait, it wasn't my mistake.
No, I meant stove.
Did you see some duels, Dal? Maybe just some new duels? That'd be fun. Yeah, that'd be cool. Although I can't do like some of the close-up shots if I'm the one doing the duels.
Yeah, if I get
or
the bomb,
in the
there's
duels
no way
themselves.
I'm making it into that group. It's on the opposite side.
Hey, y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good, my guy. Yeah, anything new from the MDI I'll miss is the new metas, any new playstyles? Because I haven't got to watch them at all. I do need to though. I do need to go back and watch some of the runs.
Like somebody else, but my reflexes were slow.
I just want to go to the next boss, boys. I want to get the hell out of here. Do, 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 do. I noticed that whenever we play the Arakoa, like as a toy, when you use certain abilities, you can like spin left and right, and you can kind of like keep yourself like turning. Did you see that? It just kept spinning. You could press feint, you do like a little twirl, and if you just keep moving left and right, you can just kind of keep it going for a while. Like a little tornado. Dude, I'm running the potions. Alexa pumping? Yeah, I imagine. Jester is really good right now. Jester's incredible currently.
That was the first time I've had that hit me.
You talking about the ad break?
Oh, we're dead. Two people down.
Jesus Christ.
They just wipe, reset, die. Okay. Not kill the ad? No, they didn't. Man, we're just backtracking, dude. What's going on? I like if there's no appearances of combat.
If
Yeah,
you
it's
step
gonna be
in
fun.
and out of the pool, they damage you faster.
Oh, did they?
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's true.
it ticks instantly, but it's like a 2-second damage over time thing.
They're like doing 200k damn. Yeah, warlocks are nuts.
Prod, man. Like,
Even on live, they're
can we
pretty
fix this shit,
crazy.
please?
Do we have people dying early maybe? Is that what happened? Staff died at 0:45, 0:43. I think these two died while the DPS in the ad. Most of us are just dead afterwards. So they're dead to their power from radiance. Just ticking down, I guess, or something. Frenzy Regen got popped off too. Wild Growth healing him. I don't really know then. Someone's killing him.
Somebody get us some.
Oh man. I mean, if you're worried, swap back to Alliance 925 to play Dark Iron again. Let's go, my dude. Smolder Heart toy. It looks so cool with the Dark Iron if you're worried. Smolder Heart, huh? What's the Smolder Heart one?
Pasta, you bitch!
The
You ate the
boots?
last of the
Oh,
food,
Smolder
now
Heart.
I'm gonna
Concentrate on the stone causing your shoulders to smolder. I don't have that one. Remittance from Sire. Ladinus. Like a rare? That seems pretty cool. Yeah, I never used that one before. This is pretty cool. All I can do is make a boot smolder. But I imagine you could probably use both of them. So your boots and the rest of your mock and smolder.
Trying to split?
Yeah, we had 2 people die. Another one health, some of our health probably.
I think Echo might win the whole thing.
Oh, what's split?
I think so.
It's not on purple side, right?
No.
In the MDI, Echo dude are cracked. They're insane. Didn't they win the last one? My level 56 Josh Warlock has 47% crit and bolted for 56k. Are you popping off in PvP? Low level BGs. This is where you gotta cap your level and just go into battlegrounds and just one-shot players left and right. I don't think anyone even has that much health either. That's hilarious. Wait, that's huge. Kyle, go cap your level and just actually don't cap your level. Just start doing BGs. Just spam BGs for the rest of the time.
Ready for something.
Because you'll probably pop off.
What's the magic word?
And just leave the BG right before it ends.
That's not the magic word.
Yeah.
You get the Devo, but at least you won't end up using up too much of your.
You shut the fuck up and
summon. You won't end up getting too much XP out of it either.
Yeah. Really, fucking Yu-Gi-Oh of all things.
Somebody made a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. They said Seto Kaiba. I leaned into it. What do you want from me?
Bitch, you need to leave.
You need to leave.
Oh, BGs, ban modifier. Let's go, dude. Smart leave, yeah, because you don't get the XP at the end of it, so then you can stay in there for as long as possible. It basically means you can only queue BGs every like what 15 minutes. But so you'll get the debuff even if you leave at the end. But if you're about to win, just like bail out at the last second so you can stay in and keep that going for longer.
This is it, guys. We got this.
Five buff in the opener? You kidding me, dude? You are kidding me, dude. That does not happen ever. You are kidding me. You are... That's insane. Wait, that's actually crazy. I got one more potion. Last potion of the night, boys. Can't get any more than that. The potions have been burned. Please tell me we kill. Please tell me we kill. If we didn't kill that, I would have been so sad. 5 buff in the opener. Are you kidding me? Yeah, drag him over. Drag him over so I can get that cleave. My god. You have the personal prison toy? I need to I need to check real quick after we wipe or when roll to kill. I can check for it. This is the peak of Outlaw Gaming, boys. Peak Outlaw right here. If only we could use 5 buff as like an on-use cooldown, I think that'd be amazing. Imagine like first pull of the night, use a 5 buff, or wait until like you have the biggest go. We can get all those buffs rolling in at the same time. How good would that be? All circle. Oh, we might be dead, aren't we? Yeah, circle group might be dead. Unless this is a bug. We're dead.
Circle group.
Yeah, we're just dead.
God damn it.
We didn't plan that ahead of time. We didn't say anything. Do you have a personal containment toy prison? What it's called? One that you get paid to get. Personal containment prison. Personal containment.
Doing a good enough job killing each other.
Personal.
You just have the fucking, like,
Spotlight. No, I don't. Personal containment trap. Prison sub with a 5-minute and your own personal containment trap. I have not. No. Category Shadowlands. Completing of the code achievement. What's completing the code? Completing the code. Completing the code.
Why is this the most toxic boss on the
Using containment trap, research data, fallen creep. No, I have not even tried it. I have not even tried that at all. Yeah, I haven't really been doing any of the Fareem or what is it? Fareem, I think it is? That guy, the broker that lives in a cave in Zerimorty. I haven't been doing any of his side quests at all. Although I should, honestly. Mortis Mover. Because I know there's a bunch of like those Regal Pokepoke. I really do want to get like a bunch of Pokebox stuff. Take over 100 wildlife automa. Like I could start working towards that achievement, just having them like go in. Switch to affliction and die instantly. Yeah. That's just strafe and die. Wait, really? So as affliction, it just does not do the same amount of damage and survivability as the Destro. I imagine the Destro Master probably goes in to help you a little bit of like outside of Versa. A little bit of defense here and there. Although at random.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, one more potion. That's all I got. After this, literally no more potions. Not for a while. Okay, at least we killed it. And it looks like they killed it. They killed it faster. Wow, we did.
Dalaran.
Just putting cheat death on cooldown, otherwise it doesn't get any value.
True.
Alright, chat. Can we escape out of the hell that we've built up for ourselves with Lahuvium? Lahuvium isn't even supposed to be that difficult of a boss. It's kind of like, it's just all mechanics. It's all mechanics. We killed the hardest one out there. Halonjas, who's got nerfed pretty heavily. Now I think Lahuvium is literally harder than Halonjas. It's not, but it just feels definitely much harder in comparison. Yeah, circle I think is fine. We have at least one blue in there. Wait, I don't think I have any more potions. It says I have one, but I think it's a bug. It's literally a visual bug. So we're not even running potions anymore, boys.
Don't watch this funnel. So.
Oh, orange, we better be careful. Yeah. Don't want to go super far into the wall. Okay, we're fine. We're about to do the boss. We're gonna get the tank spank here in a bit. The boss loaded spanks the tank. Okay, look at the ad. Okay. Check a gateway. Oh, apparently not.
In the middle of the room here. You're cleaving off the big ad.
Nice. Putting all the focus on the big guy. Gotta get a reroll. Went a little too far. Again? Okay, well, I'll put him as far as I could.
Get ready for mode.
As far as I could. Oh, what the? That's not good.
That looked bug.
Okay, well, we got him all over the place. That's not great.
Clear what you can, I guess.
Clear what you can, yeah, that's all you can do. This is gonna be awkward.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
I got a 5 buff.
Back it up.
That's dead again.
What's going on, friend?
Was that you, Pasta?
That did what?
The Mo in melee. The skinny blood elf. Who was that?
Hey, you're right.
down.
Let's kill you. Ragnar's best US server. What's up, Eduardo? How you doing, my man? Dude, some of the boys at Rag, I feel like Rag has a pretty bad reputation, but some of the dudes from Rag are cracked. Those are some of the best players I've ever played with. I feel like there's been played in toxicity from Rag, but also that's where some of the best players literally come from. They're nuts. They're literally nuts out there. The non-crit, yeah, the crit makes what bowls you huge. Yeah, I only got 1% of it. 100% haste for AF. I need haste mastery. Yeah. Or rather haste versatility, right?
Whoever was, just fucking fix it, guys. I don't know what to say to clean it up or to motivate other than like just get good. I don't understand. Got a weak aura that tells you when to move. You've got ample time. We've got more than
And
enough
let's get a
DPS
lag in
on
stream,
the
or maybe
boss.
it's my internet.
There's no reason to grade it ever.
It says green
Just
for
get out.
me. It says everything is good on my end. Might be a.
That one was a
Could
fake
be
mode from the
YouTube.
last
Could be
ad that
internet.
took forever.
But everything's good right now, Tony. Hopefully you can still see. It's all good right now. Hopefully it clears up if anything. Chat, anybody is lagging or are we looking good? How we looking, boys? Probably it's okay that we're lagging. There it is. Okay. Yo, we were actually good on our end. Like on my end, OBS said no drop frames, all green, all good. So could have been YouTube. Definitely could have been YouTube. We're good. Awesome. Happy to hear that, boys. The Hoovim is like Paintsmith. It is like Paintsmith, isn't it? Now I'm doing it. It feels like Paintsmith for sure. It's like it's all about the dance. It's not even about the DPS. It's partially about the DPS, but it's all about the dance. Yeah, so I feel you on that.
When you're ready, straight.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out who there was with the mode there. At this point, it's like, all right, let's just go to the next pull. It is very, very difficult to figure out like who's pulling or who's dropping the modes in the wrong spot. I know it's like you want to focus on
0.2 seconds early.
Yeah, you got a boss.
That was me?
Yeah, it was you.
My bad. I heard mem, that's why I asked. I'm serious.
Come on, man.
Come on, Moons, don't pull away.
What do I do with this
My
phone?
bad.
You clear modes?
You stand in the middle of a moat pie. Strict always goes to the same one, just go to the opposite side. It's towards purple.
trying to land on the enemy calm point.
Oh.
There we go. Did
My
it.
god. Just shoot me.
Okay, we did it. And we're live. Okay, cool.
No,
There had to be someone that didn't know, right?
no, it demonstrates that you know how the fight works.
Do I get a cookie?
You get a golden star, yes.
Fuck yeah.
What the?
You don't get a golden star.
Oh, give me the reward of not playing Grimes while we're listening to my music.
Oh.
What, not a Shinigami Eyes enjoyer?
Shut up! How do you always find the worst thing to say, Lamoons?
What are you talking about?
It is a unique talent he has.
I like that song.
That song's good.
Whoever says it doesn't know, and I will slap Euro every time they say it.
Is that a fucking
Slap me,
promise?
dude.
Please.
No, I mean,
Wait a minute, what the?
Harder, daddy.
I don't need a reason to slap you.
Oh.
Whoa!
Okay, I'll see you after 8.
What the?
Squad them.
My man.
Whoa.
Oh,
That hint of excitement in your voice?
you ruined it.
Watch this fucking tank combo.
Just get ready for modes, you fuckbags.
No!
Hey, listen.
Innervate me! Crusaders are cost 3% of my mana!
I need.
Dryny, is that you?
I just murdered it so hard.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
These things are kind of hard to see, to be honest.
We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. That was the last mode.
I'll tell you that.
Actually fine. Making a lot of puddles, but we're actually okay.
Fuck you guys. Why are they back there? Why are they back there?
They didn't get popped, somebody got knocked, and then they hit him. I'm assuming it was you by
I
what
fucking
you're
hit him
saying.
because I got knocked back being at the boss like I'm supposed to. Why the fuck are they there?
Oh my god. It's devolving, boys.
Why
It
the
is
fuck
devolving.
are they there?
Because they didn't get cleared, I don't know what to tell you!
Well, fucking clear them.
Eyeball DLC is free.
I mean, you did clear it.
We're dead. We're dead.
Look
We're
when
all
you
dead.
specialize next
We're
time!
all dead.
I swear. Who had the bomb there on that side?
Austin and I over here still trying to parse through the SME.
Who had the bomb on that side?
Which side? The range side or the melee
The
side?
range side.
Ice cream 5 AM is nice. Dude, I could go for some ice cream at 5 AM. There's someone to give me a brain freeze
Yeah, it
and
was
numb
you, brother.
everything.
I saw you.
Damn.
No,
We've been
I'm
in
not
this
worried
fight for
about
way
both
too
bombs.
long,
I'm asking
dude.
who had
People
the
started to
bomb?
lose their minds.
The clear bomb for melee there.
Scroll up.
There it comes. For real. For real.
I mean, that's the only
I
way
only
to tell
see
for
bomb
sure.
on strict glass in the chat. I don't see
Everybody's yelling, but at least everybody's yelling a laugh at each other. But it becomes like yelling and everybody's angry at each other, that's where you know things are gonna be real, really bad.
So Dow was the very
It was not
last.
Melkor. It was not Melkor because Melkor turtled, and I healed him.
Okay, so it was Dallas.
Correct.
Just make sure you're getting all the modes. Yeah, exactly. If you're back tomorrow for Anduin, maybe we can bring somebody else in to kill this boss for us.
Can we just steal a lockout?
Holy shit, dude.
Better the awkward sounds after that one dude rages? Yeah,
Oh
yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
Fuck this boss.
Oh, I wish.
You guys remember when we one-shot Pantheon earlier?
Yep.
That was a fluke.
I feel like that was last night, right?
That was yesterday, dude. That was a different. That was last week. I don't know when that was. That's not the same group of players.
Hey,
They gutted that boss, right?
Okay.
Pantheon?
Yeah, they nerfed it again, didn't they?
Did they?
To the right near the wall, I got you.
No, not.
I don't think they touched it at all.
Didn't get the mechanic that makes all of our range DPS lose damage to boss.
It's crazy all the percentage nerfs they had for the other bosses they added as buffs to Lahuvium.
Did we get a single-handed destruction in phase 3?
No.
No.
There you have it.
Okay, we go again. I'm just trying to focus it, dude. I really don't know. I just try to keep it focused as best as I can, just so we can get past this place. I'm kind of done over with this boss, boys. I'm over it. Oh, this is my boy Andy.
Don't fuck your moves though.
Cloak. Okay, we killed it. I'm just focusing to do as much damage as I could. I wasn't even watching things health. Oh god. I definitely want to pistol shot that thing, but I want Tank to pick up aggro as soon as possible. Just give it a taunt. Give it a good old taunt. That should be decent enough. Got all of my enemy column points. Huge. Hopefully the groups are good. I didn't even look at the groups either. Just gotta hope that they're good. That's clean. I feel like everybody else maybe focused up as well. Just got it out of the system and then focused up.
We got this, guys.
Oh, now that he said it,
Small
dude.
brain moat down, so be careful.
Oh god.
All I heard was you have a small brain.
Yeah.
Milk her down, but I think we're okay.
Oh, why that not?
Why is he doing that now?
To the fucking middle of the room.
And don't touch the ads. If you don't touch the ads here, it's gonna be just like what's his face? The Hozo Tournament boss.
Good one, straight.
The Draven lookalike. I don't remember what his name is, but it's like the second boss of Hozo Tournament. If you don't hit those ads, they'll start walking to you, and they won't get aggressive until you like. They won't get aggressive until you touch them. Like once you engage in combat with those things, then they'll get aggressive.
Can we get a single grip on the side out here?
There's still one back there. Awkward.
Do your modes well.
There's gonna be a fake mode that goes out, just be a little careful.
Oh god, that was really awkward.
Somebody's lagging like a motherfucker. They were like moving.
Wasn't that you?
One moat missed in the back right. Please be careful.
Yeah, I was getting owned by the beam.
Did I have aggro there? Oh well.
We got puddles.
Can you do this?
If we just rotate them slightly, we'll be okay.
Okay.
Huge flesher.
Hit it with a fat fleshy.
I'll switch you here.
Really awkward spots. Really awkward with those modes. But at least we don't have to use them afterwards.
That's not what you wanted to do there,
Oh god. Really awkward spots. Don't stand in the yellow though.
Like 3 people in my group get knocked back.
Don't tell me we have to reset, right? Please don't tell me we have to. We can still do this. Please just damn. Just hit it very hard.
No more mastery.
Among God.
Gate is down. It is safe. You're gonna go through a puddle though.
God.
Oh, that was close.
That's gonna be painful. Ad is walking, Ad is walking. I can blind it? Okay, no mind.
I'll run right in.
Yeah, so we're in a real tight spot right now, boys.
I'm drinking.
Target you.
Get those fake motes out.
There's one right next to the boss here.
Watch out when we move through to the next spot, guys.
Make sure we get enough space, and then we should be able to do it just fine. That's gonna be rough, dude. That's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough. If we're clean, we might be okay. Okay, one is not clean.
We're just running right into one.
I don't think this is gonna be full. I'd be very surprised if this is a full, boys. You stand right here, you actually be fine. Knock it back.
Blue group's gonna be
Be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I come back to? Us wiping. That's what.
Again, just do these modes properly.
CC your ads.
Let's keep
Modes.
going.
Don't fuck the modes.
We don't have a lot of space.
I need
We
this.
don't have
I
a
need
lot
this
of
fucking
space.
thing CC'd. Please God.
It's 11 seconds on that.
Even more yellow.
Through that mode, dude.
Oh, we're so dead.
Just focus up. It's totally doable.
Oh, this is gonna be rough, Skull.
Yellow. I don't know where yellow's at. We're dead. All of us is down. What is here going on? Oh no. Yo, Peon said the awkward silence after one dude rages. I think it's about to happen. I think it's about to be boiling, dude. It'd been boiling for a while. It'd been boiling.
You were right
Man,
off
we're
the
so
grid.
bad at
You were
this.
a little bit off the grid.
We're so bad at this.
On my screen, I was like dead.
Out of all the bosses, dude, why is the Lehuvium so difficult? Oh no. I don't want to be doing Lehuvium all night long, chat. We got about an hour, boys. At least I hope we kill it tonight so I don't have to be in here tomorrow. Because I'm going to have to be in here tomorrow night after. That's going to be the worst. Ugh.
Pretty true. There are some people with those big moves that would really want.
We got to hope for the best, though.
Yeah.
You got this. I want to have this boss dead tonight.
Again, all that stuff.
I am trying to be a believer, Peon. I'm trying to believe. I'm continuing to believe as much as possible, but you can only believe so much.
Yep.
What's up? I got a Mercurian. Привет, Dalaran. Is that over, Nicholas? Hello, Nicholas. How you doing, my man? He said, "What's up, Dal?" Actually, it's a Dalaran cheek, which is kind of like a what is the best way to explain it? It's kind of like a Russian, like takes a name and adds like an ending to it. It's like playful, I guess, is the best way to put it, or friendly. Have faith, my son. I'm trying.
Jess, you got a soul now, right?
I'm gonna get Kieran to play me a song. Actually, can everybody else hear it? I'm gonna take it away. I'm gonna send him away. Because if everybody else can hear the song, it's probably gonna get annoying. I don't want people tilted. I want people focused.
He do be fickle.
Здорово, Николас. Как дела, друг? Сколько времени там, где ты сейчас? Может, это где? Не знаю, какой стране. Asking Nicholas what time is it in his country right now. Which one it is, because a lot of you pop in and speak in Russian, but doesn't mean you're always Russian. It's a lot of like Slavic boys in here. Like anywhere around Russia. 116? Окей, 1.16. Это где, в России или где? В других странах? В Славе где-то там? Ну какого, я не знаю, как по-русски сказать. Утро. Да, думаю, утро там будет. Думал, было утро. Ну что, в России или как в Украине, Казахстане, где там, Белоруссия? Потому что много людей из какого? Да, в России 6. Окей, в России. Потому что я знаю много русских, и мне так... Да, брат, Россия. У меня много русских и не русских, как его, говорят по-русскому, но они из Украины или из других стран будет. Белоруссии, Казахстане. Куда всем? Всех... На стриме называете всех славы. Русский good? Не, забываю уже. Speaking a bit of Russian with Nicholas, trying to figure out, asking the same questions I said to you guys, like saying which part of Russia or any country around Russia is he from? Where you hail from, friend? And then Sir Nick said, yo, Russia's gonna say, no, it's bad. It's real bad. Ain't even close to good. It's been scuffed, man. It's been scuffed. My Russian is scuffed. I've been forgetting it. Not on purpose, but... Chinese? I don't think, no. But I know there's like countries kind of like near Russia on like that southern border would be close to China. I don't think it would be though. But kind of near there. Lucker needs a res. These are my tricks. Normally I don't really use the tricks on a tank. But I think we're okay.
Is that possible? Small head's not out?
No. No, not that type of fake. It's like a the animation's bugged, and it is actually not.
I wouldn't
I don't
test
think
it.
so.
Yeah, I don't believe.
Let's see if we can get the roll the bones or slice and dice both. Possible.
You're right.
Did you break one? Would you break one? Was it the moons that did it? I heard the moons. Say something. Ow.
Oh my god.
If anything they go for hunters with the talents, hopefully they give more survivability. Like basic survivability from the talent throws.
Anytime a moat gets popped like that, expert, we have to go to the right.
Just keep going. Get the fucking moat up. Okay, guys.
It's 2 in a row.
At least we don't have to use this side of the area ever after this pull.
Right.
Except for that far
Next
one.
group, you gotta adjust to the right hand side here. Just be careful with the moat knocks.
We're fucking dead.
Yeah, you guys are fucked.
Yeah, they're dead.
I
Unfortunately.
hate this boss.
I hate this boss too.
Okay, we're down, boys. Down on
I'm
my
sorry,
hero. What's
but
up,
did someone
Ibrahim? How you
just
doing, my
walk
man? Hope
into
you're having a
that-
good one. How about some German? Yeah, we got a lot of the
On the
Europeans in there
boss's
too.
left-hand side?
Lots of Europeans. We got a bunch of Slavs. We got a bunch of Europeans. Got a lot of you guys outside of US, but
After the
also a good portion of US as well.
Before the wipe, we had 19 people up.
Oh.
If 100 more survival, they need less dam. Yeah, they definitely need more dam for sure. No joking. If a hunter get more survive, they need less dam. Yeah, I think that would be something that. Because like in raids, hunters die really quickly. Bulgaria? Yeah, Bulgaria.
It's not gonna fall
I don't know a lot of like. Isn't that where PSU is from? Is Bulgaria? I don't really know a lot of my like Slavic countries that much, but I know it's Moldova, Romania, and like a bunch of like countries that are like kind of near Russia, but like used to be part of USSR, but not quite in USSR anymore. Georgia, that's another one. There's a lot of players, a lot of people from like Russia and like surrounding countries, which I guess I kind of call it like the Slavs, the Slavic area. But I guess it is like, you know, that's where Slavs are from. But like, it's like I try to use like a more broad word to describe the whole region, because a lot of them pop in like Russians. I'm like, oh, Russian. I'm like, nah, not Russian, just not Russian. Canada. There we go, man. What's up, Sean? How you doing, my man? What is it from Algeria? Yeah, there's quite a lot of you guys from all over the place, man. Quite a lot of you from everywhere. South America too. Quite a good portion of you South America as well. There's like a good variety, man. And I kind of love it, man. I love it. I've always enjoyed that about the internet. Like the fact that it has connected so many people together. I think that always blew my mind when I lived in Russia, because I was born there. Like I would live in Russia. I was like, wow, wait, internet, everybody's connected together. Wait, you can play with somebody like on another world, play a game. Somebody from way, way, way out there, somewhere, anywhere else. I always thought it was like, it just was amazing to me. I loved it. Because of the world, love your friend. Yo, you guys are awesome, man. Living content about paladins daddy PvP. It's all good, man. Paladins are gonna return, man. They just we need to Athaman back. We need Athaman the hero to bring back the paladin glory back into the dueling arena. Best PvP content, yo boys, I appreciate it. Nicholas, hope you're having a good one. I really appreciate it, boys. Taco Bell drink station, like a Taco Bell drink station, bro. True. Honestly, there's a mixture of everything. Yeah, for real. Speaking about Taco Bell, dude, I haven't had some good Taco Bell in a while. And like, not everybody likes Taco Bell, but the Taco Bell in my area got some good food. Like, quality-wise, one down the road, closer like the beach area, not that great. The one nearby, right next to my neighborhood, fantastic. I want the one next to my neighborhood. I might just DoorDash some at some point. DoorDash gotten expensive over the last year, man. Have you noticed that? That's gotten more costly. Come on, let's go. What the? What the?
Oh my god.
What's going on?
Is he wrong?
No. But... Oh, that hit me different.
What is going on?
Mine to do the past.
I don't think anyone disagrees with that.
All right, big pull, big dim. As much jam as I can bring it. Please kill it. There we go. 8 tacos and burgers every day at a food court. Let's go, man. I've been doing as of recently a lot of more home cooking. It's been nice. I'm a big fan of pasta. Dude, pasta and some kielbasa. That's been my favorite, like, homey food. Get yourself pasta, Alfredo sauce, add some slices of kielbasa in there. So good, man. God damn. I'm getting hungry, dude. Mentioned Taco Bell once and I'm thinking about food. I guess it's better than thinking about this boss and the fact that, oh my god, we might have to go again. I'm trying not to go again. Trying not to go again.
Square is all blue.
Oh god. Ooh.
Okay. Lucker, get into square. Staff, go to moon. Lucker, square, staff.
X is all orange.
I don't fucking know, dude. I'll go to skull. Where's skull at?
Goodbye!
Okay, I'm not gonna get there.
Unforge. We're dead again. It has to be wiped. Yeah.
No, we
Unforge.
got it this time. I believe.
What flags of corpses? I've been dead. What the heck? True. I'm gonna rib today. Main thing I'll cook is the chicken curry. Ah, let's go, dude. That sounds great. And that's why we start thinking about food, boys, because we don't. I don't want to think about the next bowl. No. All right, this next one, we're actually gonna focus up, and hopefully everybody else focuses up. And I'll make sure to mention if the groups are messed up. I'll make sure to mention it ahead of time if the groups are screwed.
There's one in the front of the room from last pool.
Yeehaw.
Can I get a new one?
Sure.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
I want it back. Give it.
Yeah, every time you ask for a hammer, could just be like, can you just drop Josh's hammer real quick?
Crap, tune in.
Oh, are we doing a listen party? Oh.
Big brain focus, yeah.
Where are these posted?
Just click their name in Discord.
I don't want to do that.
I'm tuning into that listen party.
You better fucking put that shit on.
It's a chat from a recent interview with Blizzard and TLS and Nevertell. Blizzard said no current plan for mission table system in Dragonflight. What do you guys think about mission tables? Apparently no mission tables in the next expansion. You know how in Legion we had a mission table, and then in BFA we had a mission table from the factions, and then we had a mission table in your Covenants? No more mission tables. What do you guys think about it? Good move? Bad move? Do you like him? Do you hate him? Are you gonna miss him? They had a Twitter Spaces Dragonflight Developer Roundtable, which I guess was kind of like an interview. Almost like a podcast, but you have like on Twitter where people can write comments live. That's where I got all my rep. Yeah. I mean, they're gonna stay for like the expansions they're in. They're gonna keep one for the Shadowlands. They're gonna keep one in BFA, one in like the Covenant Order halls, but like no new one for the next expansion. But also they're doing rep differently. Like with major factions,
Nick,
they're doing rep
gotta
very similar to Renown. Good for rep tokens? It was good for rep tokens, wasn't it? But also the way they change in rep for like major factions is gonna be different. You know how we earn Renown right now with different covenants? We'll basically be earning Renown with factions, although you're not locked to a faction like you are with covenants.
Very good.
So you'll be able to go and do a side quest for like one faction and run around there, do some dailies for another guy and then around there, and you'll basically be able to do them simultaneously. And that Renown should also be account wide. So like your main gets Renown, you always get the benefits of it too. So it's kind of like a rep, but account wide rep.
Colorblind.
I guess the best way to put it. So like on paper, does that sound better? We'll have a better idea what it exactly plays like and looks like once we get in the alpha and see it for ourselves, but that's the idea right now. If we get in the alpha, that is. Let's be fair.
X needs help.
Like group?
Clay, go X.
Alright.
Kill it first? Okay.
Is he swapping with anyone?
If he just goes, it should still be fine.
On wins.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Moons, are you still listening?
Yeah.
Nice.
Next time gating system? Yeah, I mean, it's gonna still, I mean, I guess it's still gonna continue time gating, but the idea, like, if you want to just go and, like, max out a covenant or max out a faction, I think they're looking at opportunities for players to be able to do that. Because with the Renowned, they felt like you couldn't, but with this covenant system not tied towards, like, player progression, they're thinking of making it so that you can get Renowned with those factions, because none of them are gonna give player power. Kind of like how currently covenants do. Since none of these give player power, they're thinking of easing some of those restrictions of, like, time gating.
Clay, you're on it.
Thoughts on that?
Yep, good shit.
That sound better? Because to me, it does. Also, my damage is kind of bad, so it means we're going to kill it this pull. Not that I got no damage this pull. Now this is going to be kill. Unless I just jinxed it. You'll get rep. It'll be like reputations right now, like cosmetics and such, or like maybe, I don't know, like recipes maybe for I don't know. I imagine maybe like recipes if you're a certain like profession, and get maybe rep with like Black Dragonflight, and you'll be able to unlock like how to craft a sword or something. I imagine.
Dude, I'm so glad I faked. Holy fuck.
But they're not going to be like player progression like that. Maybe like Dragonflight, like the dragon flying upgrades for your dragon or something maybe. I could see something like that, maybe be part of it. But they said there's not going to be player power tied to it, but they want to do it as a renown because this way they can make it like account wide. Or they like that renown progression, but they just don't think it works well for player power.
Get to the middle.
Which I kind of agree with, to some degree. I kind of agree with that.
Let's big at it.
No, I'm coming.
I want this guy covered in jizz.
Yeah.
Coming.
There you go, more.
Get big modes very far up.
No!
Yeah, got him as far as I could. Gotta kill this guy real quick.
That's more quick.
There's one last.
There's an Atoma.
Moats, moats, moats.
Oh. That's not good.
Wrong.
No.
These are real.
Oh god. Okay, we're actually careful. We're clean.
Damn,
I thought we were gonna be dead.
Alright. There are two undestroyed bombs. Careful.
Actually kind of okay. Actually kind of okay.
Do you need help?
For now.
Yeah, you need help.
New set of moats. Get ready.
Oh, this one's a really close up.
We have more questions on this one.
Okay, I got them all, as many as I could. Oh god. We're okay?
You hunters
We lived?
hit so fucking hard.
No, he wasn't in the circle. We need
Oh.
to like collapse.
Cocoon and
Everybody like came forward.
Well, that would be why you answered.
Big damage on this ad. Blow it up.
I'll blow it alright.
It's the song. He's getting too excited.
It's his mating song. Give him a break.
Okay. And we got one set of ads. Little guys, little ads, and then put the modes over inside.
Oh, this is worse than fucking crab raid for 10 hours, bro.
Yeah, when will it end? It's so long.
Oh, that's what she said.
Nice.
So gotta focus on the Humium.
Oh, the ad's kind of in a weird spot, by the way. Smile.
Fake modes, get them out.
We're gonna have to do some of those ads. With this ad, I mean, I guess that could work if we pull them way over
Can I
here.
go back to my regular group? Melkor is yellow this time.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's real. I'm saying it for myself.
Oh god. Okay, orange is in a good spot.
If you're gonna get punt, please aim your fucking punt.
What?
Don't get into mines or ads. That's what I'm
What
saying.
kind of pun?
Fucking mung beans.
He said the
Kind of
bee!
mung beans?
Modes. Keep it focused. Fucking modes.
Please,
Get 'em
please
in
keep
good
it
spots when they
focused.
come out.
Please keep it focused, please.
Real or fake?
These are real modes. The realest of the real.
I was gonna say something so fucking bad.
And yet you
In
didn't.
here.
Orange, we're in a bad spot. Okay, orange, yeah, orange is over here.
Adjust yourselves, please.
We lived. Oh my god. Okay, okay. We have a lust, boys. We have a lust and we have a go. Let's
Going
try
to need
this.
Sack and cocoon.
And then we're gonna need a big defense on the tank and then we
Yes,
live.
sir. Give it, give it, give it, give it.
Gimme.
Okay, chat. We're about to do it. We're about to actually potentially do this. Oh, we might be able to escape. Oh, we might be able to escape this nightmare.
There's an ad right in the middle, by the way.
Please kill it. Please kill it. Please kill it. Please kill it.
Oh
Please
my
kill it.
God.
Please kill it.
Fucking ignite.
Oh no.
My
Okay,
ass
we're
on
fine.
the
We're fine. We're
others.
fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
CC as
Just
much as
CC
you
him,
can.
please.
Spam
Please, just
CC.
CC. Just spam it, please. Any kind of spam CC you can do.
Big guy coming in.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
Give you a second.
Chat. Believe. Believe. I believe.
At least they're stacked.
Big
I'll
guy,
try to keep
gotta
the handle
die.
with master. You guys just want to do damn.
Modes. Do them correctly.
Ow. I got hit, but I didn't die. I'm surprised I didn't die there. Okay. Well, I'm more or less where I need to be. Yeah, please move far. Oh, 5 buff. Let's
The
go.
bomb clears here.
5 buff, boys.
Why are they fucked up?
X adjust, go to the right.
X, go to the right here, in between these modes. Good here.
Oh
Nice.
my god, that blue person, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, I had no movement speed.
Okay. Please just kill it. Just kill it. Just kill it. Please just kill it. Please just kill it. Please just kill it. Please just kill it so we can be over with it. Wait, subtlety? Yes, I am. I'm subtlety. Give me the dagger. Blizzard, please give me the dagger. Please give me the dagger. Blizzard, please. Just kill it. Oh, please. Oh, there it is, boys. Oh, let's go. That's what we wanted to see, boys. Oh, finally a good dagger for subtlety and assassination. Jesus. No way.
After that night.
Oh, are we done? We're done? Oh, we're done, dude. We're done for the night. Oh my god, we're done. Oh, and we got the dagger, boys. My goodness, bro. My goodness. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I have hands already? I think I do, right? Yeah, I don't need them. Yeah, best in slot, BS for dagger spec rogue. I don't think I even used that for subtle outlaw ever. I don't think I'd use it for outlaw. Mod kick W. Get out of here with that. Hell, what's up, Shirley? We did it, boys. My goodness, I was losing my mind in this raid, dude. I was losing my mind in here. Oh no. I was losing my mind. I was losing my mind. Wow. Why is this boss so hard? We did it. Makes sense. I'm gonna miss my Convoke and Swarm. Oh, wait, no, Kyle. Convoke is gonna come back. And Swarm potentially could come back. If I think it was free to play, I think it'll be okay, but this week's awaiting. Yeah. Week free to play? I don't know. I don't think they're I think the problem is they just the content players, they're just gonna burn through the content so quickly. So I feel like that's what they're giving you content little by little, so you don't burn out all the content immediately. I think that's all they're trying to avoid as best as possible. Good job, thank you, boys. Thank you for being here, man. This was a hell of a pull. Yeah, there's no way I'm trading that dagger to anybody. That's impossible. That's like ridiculous if I did. Where's this thing? Where's the dagger? There it is. It's a haze crit dagger, which is not amazing for sub, because sub does not like haze, but getting a 278 dagger is massive. And it's pretty looking. Look at that thing. You got the red ornate gem in there. It's got a little bit of like a reddish aura around it. I mean, I have a weapon in my offhand that gives like red, but like it's got a little bit of red tinge to it. I mean, the weapon just makes it look that way. More red than it has to be. But that's massive. I love it. Hell yeah. Good job, everybody. We did it, boys. Say what? Oh my god, I finally did it, dude. We finally did it. We're out of here. We're done with the space. I do want to try to see if I can sim the dagger in my offhand. I think Sylvanas dagger, even for Outlaw, ends up being way too good. Because it's like, it's 4% of my damage, man. I don't think I'd trade it. I think I'd literally put it in my offhand forever. And I never run any other dagger in my offhand ever again. But at least it's a good weapon for sub main hand. It's a good weapon for assassination main hand. Maybe as assassination, you probably swap into double Sylvanas daggers for execute phases. But you definitely won't run your main hand. Now I want to sim him real quickly. Just a quick sim and see what I get out of it, boys. Quick sim on I doubt that I'd swap out a Sylvanas weapon. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. After this one, I'm gonna need to swap over to Venthyr for the Andy prog. But we're done for the night, boys. Wow, that was a long. We spent way too much time in here, man. Way too much time in this fight. Way too much time. Thanks to Shim, love it. Yo, thanks boys for being here, man. Thanks for being here through my insanity of Lehuvium. Because Pantheon died in a single pull. I know Lehuvium for too long. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing Anduin, but tomorrow's my day off, so I'm not even gonna stream it then. Oh man, I felt like I'm just worn. I felt like I'm worn out. Jesus. Let me sim this thing. I'll let you guys know what's the simming for. So the dagger offhand is gonna sim likely less than Sylvanas just because it's so good. Thanks for taking care, bro. See ya. Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate it. Apparently this ring is better. Wow, really? Does it ignore the ring? It doesn't ignore the ring's bonus effect. Apparently this ring is just way better. Cosmic Gladiator's ring. Apparently. That's crazy. Apparently this ring is better than what I currently have by like 84 damn. That's crazy, actually. I mean, I'll trust the sim. It seems like that's not a real... I feel like I shouldn't trust it there, but I will trust it. Yeah, so the dagger... so to give you guys an idea, the dagger is... Sylvanas dagger is at least a 448 damage increase in the offhand over the new dagger. But this new dagger is going to be really good for main hand. I am going to need to make a macro where I swap weapons, because the subtlety what you can do is you can run a normal dagger main hand up until the boss is about like 20% health, so like execute phase. And you get a macro so you can swap your weapons, so you can swap to a double Sylvanas dagger setup, because double Sylvanas dagger is going to do more procs of shadow damage when the enemy is on execute. So you run main hand normal dagger, right? Basically, let me do this. Let me swap to sub real quick, just so I can show you guys what it looks like. You can see addons? Yeah, you can see my list of addons after I'd show you this. So for this setup, this is my subset, right? And now I'll put this dagger in my main hand as my sub setup. And now I gotta have a build for this dagger setup. And then there's gonna be another build where I run this. Or actually no, that just swaps them this. So basically I have to have two setups. So you can swap weapons in combat. So I gotta make a macro now where I can swap my weapon in combat. So when the enemy is low on health, I'll swap to another dagger. But otherwise I'm just gonna run like the this one, the scalpel. But that's an upgrade either way. I am gonna do just some cheesy stuff with it, but either way that's an upgrade. I like it though. We did it, boys. Thank you guys so much for coming by. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. I'm gone. I'm gonna get some work done, maybe get some to eat and get some to drink. Chill and work. Chill and work is all we're gonna do tonight. But otherwise, boys, thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. And I'll see you boys all oh, addons. Yeah, addons. Sorry. Here we go. That's a full list of addons. I'm Roy Nicholas. Astral keys, details, easy frames, method rate tools, RC Look Council, S Arena, Simcraft, Venture Plan, Weak Horrors, DBM, and then block Chinese because of play on Illidan, and there's a lot of spam on Illidan. You would get whispers, all in Chinese. I think it'd be kind of cool to show you guys what general chat looks like when you don't have block Chinese, but then the amount of spam you get with bots is incredible. But this like stops all the spam. See you Friday, boys. See you Friday for 5-5-1 duels, man. It's gonna be super fun. Thank you all for coming by. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. But yeah, that's my whole list right here. And I got 250C for like showcasing like what my rotation is, which sometimes I use for video like guides and stuff. But besides that, not really. But yeah, that's gonna be my full list. Thank you all. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. I'll see you guys Friday, boys. Have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. And I'll see you boys for the weekend. Peace out, Girl Scout.